learn how to do this. Okay. We're rolling right now?
We're rolling.
So they got me saying mean things to you?
So, Bill.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, first question. That question you just asked was pretty good.
You think Cain was stronger than Abel or just more cunning?
I got to brush up on my Old Testament. I don't really remember that story.
I think Cain was probably more sleek and fit.
Yeah, you think?
Abel was probably just jacked, hot, big bear type.
Kind of trusting.
More of an otter, more of a bear type.
You think you're kind of just like, you think Abel was more trusting, I guess? Cain was just cunning.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Ruthless.
I think Abel probably had like a tough outer shell, but deep down was like a good person. I think Cain was probably.
Yeah, just ripped. Probably weighed about like 178 pounds. Just fucking shredded out of his mind.
And then he just beat the fuck out of Abel.
Just threw him off a cliff, I think.
I think it was a push-up contest.
We think it was a push-up
and
contest?
Abel was like, "Oh!" His
Dropped
heart gave out during the push-up contest.
I think Cain dropped a rock on him, dude.
I did well. I mean,
in the push-up contest,
225 pounds.
Well, you don't have to be.
I think in the arena though, I would perform better than you.
What do you mean? Which arena are you speaking of? There's
world.
a lot of arenas. Bro.
On the street, I think someone would.
You talking about street fitness?
No.
If we were to hit the push, you talking about the bars, bro? We'll do the push-ups on the bars.
If in like two separate parts of the city, I was walking down the street and you were walking down the street,
yeah,
I think you're more of a target than me.
What are you talking about? Target for what?
Rape.
Oh, dude, why'd you take it there, dude? Why'd you take it there?
Or just robbery.
So wait, you think...
I will say this: the goal of fitness is to be able to avoid rape.
Unrapeable. That's why.
That is what the whole point.
Yeah, but it also you're increasing your target as a man. I could say
with what?
As a male on male rape. If you get jacked and buff, more people want to rape you. Almost like a Gulliver's Travel kind of thing. Or who was the guy?
I think
Rip Van Winkle.
man rape's more of a domination thing, not like a lust.
What if it's two guys?
What?
I'm talking about like a Rip Van Winkle setup. Who was the guy? Like, I think Gulliver's Travels were like all the little people tied him up.
Yeah, the Lilliputians.
Yeah, you could get gang raped, dude. You can be as big as you want. Somebody
True.
Gang rape you.
I don't think so.
And again, like, as I'm saying, like you're big and buff. People might be into that.
Yeah,
you might get a bigger, buffer rapist.
True. When you get to prison, you fight the biggest guy.
Yeah.
When you get on the street, you rape the biggest guy.
Exactly.
You got to set the tone for the neighborhood. You got to show everybody.
Yeah. Whereas me, someone who's going to be like a gay rapist sees me operate, and he's like, I don't know, that guy seems too cunning. He's like kind of shredded. He's got a gray goatee, and he's like kind of shredded still. It's like I don't want any parts of that.
I think Matt's winning this debate.
Yeah, I mean,
sees you lumbering down the street, all fucking barrel chested, just like ugh. He's like, I'm gonna fucking rape that guy. I'm gonna teach that guy a lesson.
And he would be mad.
What's that guy about 225? I can rape him.
No, I go more skunk defense.
What is a skunk defense?
Well, while you guys are modeled off bears and whatever, I model myself as just like, I'm not even going to come near that guy.
You wear black and white.
I wear a skunk. I dress like a skunk. Act skunkish. If somebody comes near me, it's like, yeah, you might kill me, but I'm going to ruin the stink of the block for 3 days.
Yeah, but you're a high-profile target. Someone be like, yo, I raped. Like, you didn't rape that guy. But I fucking raped him. I'm telling you.
You might be the most vulnerable.
You think the most rapeable? The most desirable?
No.
Shane's been coming on to me every week.
Shane's strong, dude. Shane is strong.
I have been coming on to Bill. Every time you guys leave, I go straight to trying to fuck Bill.
I know what you're up to in here.
I don't understand it.
Well, you won't even let me snuggle while we watch TV.
That's fucked up, dude.
I literally try every
2 hours. Down.
Every single time he lays 2.5 both ways, 5 hours every single time. He lays on the corner of the couch. I always try to jump in and put my head on him, and he does not like it.
It was always weird to me that chicks did that shit. Like they'll watch movies together,
like under the same blanket, like
hugging. Kind of weird.
It's nice. It's not weird.
Yeah,
it does feel nice. And if you and me did it,
yeah, dude. If you
let me put my head on your lap while we watched a show, while we watched Trump highlights, that would be sick.
Or just pretend like you guys were out on like a mission. It was really cold. Yeah, you guys were like lost, like lone survivors, and it's like you guys just being as warm as possible together.
I don't think so.
Just lone survivor, dude. Wear gully suits and just cuddle up.
A guy like me, I front load my masculinity. So,
wait, what's that mean?
I mean, Spade sent me a thing about butches and studs.
What's that?
Butch, like lesbians and studs. And the one was a butch, and he's like, I'm just a total butch. I front load my masculinity. No idea, but it sounds good.
What's a stud do?
A stud, I think they're more cool, or they're just
a little
black
flashier.
Lesbians.
A little flashier.
Huh? Yeah, studs are black lesbians.
Yeah. A butch is like someone rolling up Wawa hoodies.
I like that we name like lesbians the same way like horses. We're like, well, if it's black, it's a stud.
If it's a white lady with a gelled spike, she's butch.
Yeah, there was a very weird video, and like they were kind of going in how the butches are kind of dying out, and they're getting
what's happened to the butches?
Kind of pushed out by transgender people. Not that that's a bad thing. They're just saying that's what's happening.
So wait, nobody's talking like no one's stoked on the butches, or the butches are like, I need a trans.
There's a lot less cargo shorts and spikes. Now they're just going right to the
Wawa has no associate managers.
Yeah, butches do all like dress like they shop at GameStop.
Yeah,
like every GameStop
like
is.
Fieri.
Yeah, true. They all look exactly like Guy Fieri.
You think they all eat burgers and like, oh,
yeah, like
this is how
suck
they were
my
acting
dick.
in the
This
video.
shit's so good.
You think I think they're all transing right now. So a lot of
that's what they're saying.
People who used to be lesbians now are just becoming dudes.
The art of the butch is slowly dying.
What?
Yes.
No.
Dude, I swear to God.
What the fuck?
You still have your studs and all that stuff, and you still have your lipstick lesbians, but a lot of those chicks are just
Love a good stud.
Our blue collar lesbians are going extinct.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the liberals. They're destroying our hardworking butch.
Just our Republican lesbian fucking.
It's gonna be like the Rust Belt. We're gonna have that with butches. There's the Butch Belt. All the butches left. The factories left.
Northern Florida.
Yeah, just towns decimated with 0 butches.
I remember that's all you used to see. Like,
butches?
Going down the beach and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, that's just a lesbian.
Yeah, you catch a lot of butches on the way down to the beach in their Jeeps.
Yeah, see,
you could identify them.
On.
You could identify them as like a child, as a young child. You'd be like, something's different.
Yeah,
there'd be like, I remember going to my sister's basketball games. There were several butches that would loved girls basketball. Obviously,
true.
When I was a kid, I didn't realize why.
It's got to be the best, dude. When you're a girl and they're like dolls, and all of a sudden they let you just fucking scramble after a jump ball. You're like, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm in. Finally, some action.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You have to you feel a girl like elbow you, and you're like, yes.
Oh,
fuck. That moment, dude. But I think that's when girls realize they're lesbians, when they're wrestling a ball out from an opponent, like when it's a jump ball and they get it. They're like, I think I like girls.
I'd rather you keep fighting for the ball.
Yeah,
I don't even want the ball. I want you.
Ooh.
Think of you and me.
Yeah.
Everybody leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, Shane, check out this show I'm watching, man. And I'm like, whoa, this is awesome. And then I snuggle up with you and we watch it and we order Grubhub together and we watch it.
But we don't have sex?
No, not at all, dude.
No,
It's
we're
not
gonna
about
have
that.
sex.
It's about dudes just being comfortable around each other.
We could come
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah, exactly. Back to back, like Bubba and Gunner.
Yes.
Back to back, just fucking jerking.
I never did that with my friends.
Let's talk about what you're about, like good business ideas
all
while
the
you
kids
jerk
from like
off.
fucking Glen Olden and shit. They all used to like jerk off with each other and have sex with the same
You missed
girl at
out,
the
bro.
same time.
That was before your
Never
time.
did that.
That's
You guys-
just boy.
because-
That's front loading masculinity.
Yeah.
It really is, dude.
Heavily.
That's because you guys, you got the internet by then, so you could safely retreat.
We had one tape.
There was one porno, there was a bunch of dudes. It was like,
and only
yeah.
one kid had one tape. So
Yeah.
you only got to see that. You only got to go to his house like once every 2 weeks.
I had One Night in Paris on portable DVD.
Yeah,
you were
but-
still kind of behind.
No, but what he's saying is you had your own porn. When we were young
Oh,
lads,
yeah. It was just Cinemax 2 a.m.
one kid had
house.
one porn, and you
Yeah.
got to wait. You had to go to his house and wait till 4 a.m. to watch it.
Yeah.
And of course, you're all going to fucking unload. There's no time. There's
I mean,
no,
it was like Navy SEAL. You'd be like 1600.
yeah, you'd all be
I used
laying
to
in
just-
the waves.
Yeah.
I would stare at,
Just laying in the ocean until the parents go to sleep.
I
and
would
then-
just stare at TV Guide until my eyes bled. Like when I went over to Pat's house, it'd be like 2 a.m. I'd just watch for TV.
scrolling. Yeah,
Just the thing going down
waiting,
on channel
dude.
64.
fuck, I remember that. Just checking the schedule and being like, "Fuck, it's fucking Batman."
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
3 hours, we
But
gotta
you're like,
wait.
if I
Dark
said
Knight
before-
Rises, then it's Taxi Cab Confessions after that. It says TVMA. I don't know what this
Taxi
is.
Cab Confessions, you can get one off.
They tricked me a few times with that because I thought it was like going to be a porno.
Yeah, I've jerked off to like the hooker documentaries. It's like, here comes little cinnamon.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. AC Hooker.
She's just
Rolling down the thing.
having a horrible night.
As soon as I see that car shake, I'm like, fap.
True, the kids don't know. You had to wait till the scene came. You
Yep.
didn't get to choose the scene like you do now.
Yep.
You had to lie and wait,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then when it hit, you're like, oh, fuck, I don't know how long the
Catch
scene's
some
gonna last.
audio, dude.
I don't know how long the scene's gonna last. I gotta get it out.
Yeah, man.
That's front loading masculinity.
Yeah, I got to practice that.
So
Yes,
you
I can
missed
help.
out.
You and me can.
Exactly, dude.
You're Butch.
I'm a bit of a butch.
You are very.
I actually am
stud.
more trans.
Matt's more stud.
You
than
think
I
I'm
am.
actually? I'm a
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
more
you're a black
flashy.
lesbian.
Spade also claimed stud.
He's
He said
stud?
I'm Butch. Yeah, I told Spade he wasn't a stud, but he's
stud?
claiming he is. Yeah.
You think
are Butch as fuck, dude.
Spade's Butch?
I like this.
You didn't know this?
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
Spade's Butch?
I told him he's Butch, but he's not having that.
Yeah, I ended up looking like most of those ladies that would come watch girls' high school basketball.
They fill out black beaters very nice.
That's what I was saying, dude. In a Jeep Wrangler black beater with
Big
a,
J is Butch.
Oh,
He fills out a black beater.
he's Butch as fuck.
Yeah.
The whole Legion of Skank squad is pretty butch. Dave Smith might be a bit of a stud.
Yeah.
Well, studs are black ladies.
No, they can be white girls.
You can be a white stud.
It's just how you present yourself.
Really? I don't think so. For some reason.
Can we hit pause? I'll show you the video.
I'm gonna pull up one right now.
Can we hit pause real quick?
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Gomez
You
is a
seem
stud.
out of
The video is
Gomez is transitioning into stud. He was a butch for a while.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
He had those wide childbearing hips. That's the shame about a butch, as you can tell, they'd be a great mother physically.
Yes. Caring.
True, dude.
They are caring. They pretend to not be caring. They say, "Get back to the end of the line at the Wawa." It's like,
Sir, where's your stamp? It's
Yeah.
like, I see the twinkling.
I know
eye.
there's a mother in there.
I'm
White
just
stud
happy,
lesbian.
dude.
Dear white lesbians, you are not studs.
Thank you.
By Tag Magazine.
Thank you. Thank you, Tag Magazine.
The butches and studs who defied the male gaze and redefined.
Yeah, that wasn't a real hard defiance. Not at all.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What?
There we go. There's a white stud.
Yo, that's a hot fucking white
It's a
stud.
stud, bro.
No, you have something to say?
Yeah, I looked it up, and it seems like studs are just butch, but they're like they're more fashion forward.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like Bieber with somebody photoshopped a hot lady's head on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm actually in
Back
the-
up with the chick's head.
Yeah, which confuses me because I'm kind of into studs.
Yeah.
I'd like to kiss her, and
Yeah.
it's just a guy.
No, it's not.
But it's a girl.
I know, but
Stud.
I'd like to kiss that.
First of all,
Please, I beg you.
you got to go get the small of her back. And then if she doesn't, grab her face and be like, just let you know I'm open to relationships with studs in their 20s.
It's actually, you don't pluralize it.
Oh, just
Many
stud.
studs is stud.
Is it stud?
Is it
Yes.
really? It's like
yes.
deer?
Yes.
I like that.
Dude, studs are
There's
fucking
several stud in here.
studs. Basically, if you want to be if you want to be butch, you have to just wear like kind of like blue collar, like a
Yeah.
trucker kind of cap or like some sort
gas
of uniform.
station pants. Excuse you. Gas station pants, Timberland boots,
Yes.
white tee,
Yep.
something like that.
And if you want to be a stud, you have to dress like a TJ Maxx mannequin.
Polo Assassination Association, whatever the fuck that is.
Which, that's exactly why I like them.
True.
I used to love those mannequins.
They're hot, dude.
I do remember squeezing mannequin tits as a boy.
You,
Oh,
did?
yeah.
You touched?
Mm-hmm.
I
I remember doing it in the front window at Boscov's, at the local Boscov's. I remember being in the front, and the sidewalk was outside, and I was in the front squeezing tits.
diddling.
That's front loaded masculinity.
I used to go by the bras.
I don't know what to tell you.
The bras at like Target and stuff, and just get like one finger under, so like that.
Oh.
Hit it real quick and keep walking.
Walking through the bra section, I still get fucked.
Yeah,
up.
I still get it. I saw women's
That's all
underwear
I can imagine
recently.
what smoking DMT is like when I was like 9 years old, walking through the bra section. Like, oh.
I mean, it's crazy, dude.
Different dimensional
Everything starts
beings.
vibrating.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you walk through. You're trying to get to like the young men's like fitness section. Your mom takes a shortcut to the bra section. You're just like,
Oh, and then you lose your mom, and then
touch
real
it.
panic takes in. You've been out front squeezing mannequin tits, and you're like, oh shit, I'm lost. I'm never going to get home.
dude. I tell Brittany all the time. I'm like, I get kind of chubbed up when I walk through the bra section.
Obviously.
Fucks me
Yeah,
up.
bra section, underwear. Women's panties.
Yeah, man. Now Victoria's Secret magazine came to our
Women's
house.
panties.
Dude, came to our house, and Brittany was
Yours?
like, our house. Yeah, it was to Brittany.
Yeah.
Came to our house, and I was like, yeah, stash that, bro. She's like, what are you talking about? And I had to tell her, like, I will fucking. Back in the day, I used to come all over those things.
Oh, yes.
I would jerk off and just jizz all over the models.
It's crazy that everybody just instinctively jizzes on things.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's even
Got
weird.
it.
Like now that like all that Epstein came out.
I came
with-
on a Maxim magazine.
Same here. I
Fuck
left
yeah,
it
dude.
on the under
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
toilet.
Billy left a fucking
And my brother
cruster.
found it.
He left a cruster, dude. He found it.
I got her pregnant and just left
Billy-
it there.
Billy left the
you're
emerald-
deadbeat. You're
Yeah.
deadbeat to the
Dude, I
Maxim.
Billy
like
left
I
the
said,
emerald
it's like
tablets.
smoking DMT. I did that and I just like floated back to my room.
Yeah, dude, those things look like the Ten Commandments.
That would've been
Maxim
horrific.
magazine.
holding two hard sheets.
Two hard Maxims that have been just solidified by.
But
Oh.
dude, that
Maxim was great.
the
Oh, yeah.
one guy who's like heavily tied up with Epstein is the model, like the modeling agent for.
You think he's
Victoria's
hot, you're
Secret.
saying?
No, just. But remember,
See, that's
in
the other
those-
thing.
in
You
those-
do, and you say a lot of gay stuff, and then when I come to cuddle, you're like, no way.
I don't say gay stuff.
You just
You
said
do
that
say
guy
gay
was hot
stuff
like a model.
sometimes. True, my bad.
Yeah, but dude. They had
Dude,
like,
if me,
when I was,
hold on, I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. You fucking,
you're the comedian.
God.
I'm just a fucking schmo. Go ahead.
don't be a jerk to me.
Go ahead.
Don't treat me like this in front of everybody. Dude, what if it came out that me and Bill were fucking after every episode?
I support you. I would fully support you.
See, no one
I think
care.
it's time for men, heterosexual men, to redefine their sexuality.
No one would even. Don't goof though on the
Goof on air.
I actually, we've had this conversation before. I can gay chicken all day. When it gets done to me, I'm instantly just like,
dude, just
no.
touch each other's penises for 2 seconds.
No, man.
Yo,
What
the ultimate. This would be a.
You have a daughter.
So what?
You're peddling smut right now.
Yeah,
You can't
dude.
get your words out. You're salivating so hard. Think about Shane touching your penis.
Do you have pre-cum?
His hands.
Do you have pre-cum?
Who's harder right now? Who's harder right now?
Nah, I'm like fucking 2.5 inches right now. Just the angle of the seat.
Yeah, this is a
right
guaranteed penis maker. This is a penis
The
maker.
softer you guys are saying you are, the harder I think you are.
I can't believe how soft I am right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Too much tea in this room.
That's really funny to throw that in Matt's face.
What?
If he says anything bad, you have a daughter. That's smut.
Yeah, but dude, do you remember the Victoria's Secret catalogs had the teen section in lingerie? Like I was in high school.
So did the Kohl's magazine.
Dude, but I mean, Victoria's Secret was fucking lingerie.
True.
And they were the girls that were hot. Like I was 15, 16,
17,
losing
18,
my
19,
shit.
20. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, they had the Kohl's.
there's a
Juniors,
guy who
they had
would,
the
like-
Kohl's Juniors, dude.
Seek them out and hire them.
Yeah, man. Are you talking about
Some guys get all the luck.
Yeah, I forget what
Yeah, her
the
name
fuck
was
the model.
Jelaine.
No, I forget his name. God damn it.
His job was to seek
He
young
he
teen
owned a
models.
modeling agency.
True. Yeah, that's anyone.
Oh, what the
People in the
fuck
mall
is
who
his
like.
name? Yeah.
God, think of like him and his
just
wife.
got
Like,
done.
oh, I got another day at the office. This is gonna suck.
I called a guy. He had-
Anyway, I'm casting 15-year-olds.
In underwear.
I
Yeah,
called a
true,
guy.
I didn't think about that.
There was a poster in Clark Park when I was doing the house. I was living in Uncle Dan's and I was talking to Spade on the phone. He sent me the number. The guy was like specifically taking modeling pictures for 9 to 15-year-olds.
What?
And I was like, hey, I just want my daughter to do this. And like, I just want to make sure you're safe. And he goes, oh, yeah, I'm completely safe. And I just kept going, well, my wife thinks you're weird as fuck and an absolute creep. But I would never say that. I think this is a great idea and I want her to do this. But my wife thinks you're going to jerk off to these. And
Now,
you're
you
really
prank
fucking
called this
weird.
guy by yourself, right?
In my basement, in my
Yeah.
uncle's basement. Yeah.
What did he say?
He talked to me the whole time. Like, this is a sickness, dude. If you're willing to
How
put
long ago was
fucking-
this?
2 years ago.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
fucked up,
you
man.
making you prank calling a guy by yourself might be weirder.
Yeah, obviously.
It's also
support-
it's
at least
so
I'm not a
funny.
pedophile.
True, but it's so funny that you were.
I was recording it.
All right, all right.
You had it
Look at
recorded?
the early Patreons.
All right,
dude.
I
Oh,
apologize.
Fuck, is that on the Patreon?
No. I tried to find them old tape recall, but I didn't have it. I tried to
Damn.
record it
I didn't know you were
voice
recording. I literally thought you were just by yourself.
Oh, you would have
Just-
done it
attack
anyway,
me?
bro. Just
Attack me?
That's not attacking you at all. It's just funny
Yeah,
to
he
get
called
your
you
rocks.
worse than
I
a
would never.
pedophile.
Come on, man.
He
please.
called you worse than a pedophile.
How about that push-up competition?
We
Yeah,
just
do you think
both
that's
dropped
right?
and did 50.
Andrew, Chris.
Cuomo brothers?
Yeah,
You think I'm a face grabber, back grabber?
I think so. Yeah,
Dude,
you're begging people.
touching
to
a
play
girl's
strip
back
poker.
is you should be fired from public office immediately. Especially during Women's Month, bro.
Yeah, good
You
point.
know how hard
I
women
didn't
have been
know.
impressed?
Very.
Dude, I actually bugged out on this the other day. I've been really cutting down the weed intake. But the other day, and it sounds so fucking
Oh, all right. Sorry.
This sounds so lame, but if you take enough CBD oil, you can kind of get stoned. It was because I got some for my friend's mom, and sometimes because there's allowed to be a little bit of THC in it, like a very little bit.
It's like the equivalence of drinking mouthwash for an alcoholic.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
it really is.
I'm telling you, I was like, it only takes me with edibles a little goes a long way. So if I take
Yeah.
a little, whatever,
Mhm.
and I was like, so I was getting it for my friend's mom. He was like, she's kind of nervous, she doesn't know. I was like, I'll Hulk dose it. I'll Hulk dose just to make sure, just to give you, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sensitive to it. And I wasn't like whacked, but I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, when I'm really stoned on an edible, the world it starts to look like I have Jello over my head, where I'm just kind of like, oh man,
You
Dude.
see your
so I'm sitting there,
eyelids?
and I'm just like, because I was doing a thing for the psychnol stuff, and I'm like, the whole idea was like how we've lost like sources of meaning, how we used to be like kind of trapped under like tyrannical systems of like,
Yeah.
like we had guys who could cut our head off if we disagreed, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
burn at the stake. And I was like, I got to the women part, and it was like, and then like women just like were basically locked in their house, and I was like, fuck, dude, women didn't vote till like 1912. All around, they were a group that got oppressed
Yeah, dude.
worldwide. Like, no, I'm saying like
Yeah,
they
it
were
turns out we had it right until
were-
1912.
A great idea.
They were a majority.
And what
who got
happened after
oppressed.
1912? World War One, World War Two, Holocaust, Soviet Union, the greatest atrocities
The thing
ever.
is all downhill from there.
They were oppressed as a collective, such a large group. They were like universally oppressed.
yes.
And you hear about it, you go like, yeah, you guys can vote now. Like no one, you don't even think about it. You're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought about that, and I was just like, whoa.
Yeah,
Holy
because back then they'd be
shit.
like, we should let women vote. And
We've
everyone
been
would be like,
humans for so long. We had it right. Someone fucked it up in 1912. Someone simped and was like, yeah, I'll let you vote.
I'll tell you who fucked it up. There was a bunch of Butches.
Yes. There was.
Susan Butch Anthony. That's what the B stands for.
It was worldwide that everyone was
Yeah.
like, let the fuck out. No.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Dude, we had a kid on my freshman football team that had a spiky hair, and we were like, "You look like." I called him. I was like, "You look like a butch lesbian," and his name was Butch throughout high school. Literally, his first name was to teachers. They changed his name to Butch, dude, because of that. Oh, but what I wanted to say about that, I forgot all about Butch, dude. Butch ruled. He was a great bro.
Clearly.
He rolled with it too. He was like, Butch, sick nickname.
Hell yeah. That is a sick nickname.
That fucking I can't microdose.
Oh, how was it?
I got fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
So
So I
you
got high.
What you got to do is take a little less out and
Yeah.
then put it in. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to do anything.
I got high, and I was driving back to New York, and I was on the turnpike, and I was like, "Dude, I'm fucking
Like
high."
Russ Cole in True Detective season 1.
How were the tunes?
The tunes were incredible, dude. I was like, I was driving. I was like, "These tunes aren't this good. I'm definitely high as hell."
What were you listening to?
Fuck, I can't remember. I really can't remember.
Damn.
But
Oh, that's so funny.
it was enough that I was very high. I had to go to a rest stop. Went into this rest stop. I didn't even get anything. I just walked around
Eyes
a
all
rest.
big.
I walked to a rest stop and I was just like, "Geez, dude, I can't microdose."
What was so funny was like, I'm not feeling anything. And then you're like, anyway, here's a memory I haven't thought about in 24
Oh
years.
my God,
It was
dude.
so funny.
Yeah, that episode.
that
By the end
locker
of it,
room-
I was like,
That locker room made me laugh so hard. When you were like, I was in the fucking women's locker room, I'm like, thanks, mom. I'm looking at a lady and I'm seeing her bush. And I'm like, you're sitting there, you're like, was that my mom? I laughed. That night I was going to bed and I thought about that and chuckled to myself.
Dude, by the end of that episode, I was definitely getting high. For sure.
You get altered for sure.
Yeah.
But again, there's some people that take that, and this is like the
I
weirdest
know.
part. They go, "Oh, that's fucking nothing. I don't even feel it." And it's like your body.
Well, that's what I
chemistry's-
called Spud as like because I know he had done it, and he
It
was
takes
like, "It's
3 a
nothing." He
fucking
was like,
day.
"It's nothing. It's nothing." And I was like, "Dude, I'm high. I know I'm high."
Yeah.
And then I was paranoid.
Yeah.
It was that type of high. It was like weed for me. It felt
Really?
like weed. Yeah. And normally I can take mushrooms pretty
It's
well.
that little bit though.
It was
yeah.
a little bit that made me feel slightly paranoid to the point where I was like, this is how paranoid I was. I was like, is Matt fucking with me? And this is in this. No, not that I was high. I was like, is this a placebo? And I'm being a pussy
Oh, no.
and he's tricking me to act like a pussy. I was literally thinking that.
Damn.
I walked around a rest stop and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? I got like a coffee at like 9. Dude, it ended up being a bad night.
Really?
I mean, it was
I'm sorry,
funny.
that
I was no, it wasn't like a negative experience. It was just funny that I was high.
I'm telling you, that's the pathways of surrender. I'll get to that. The problem for me is, and again, even the littlest amount, I'm sitting there, everything's normal, and then it's not normal, and I go back to normal. And you're
Yeah.
like, too bad. So you have to completely. It's basically the predator. You have to be totally mentally still and just let it pass. And then that becomes your normal where you're like, oh, this is sweet.
Yeah.
I get caught between the two worlds and I go, make it go back to the other one. And you just get set up for a never ending struggle that ends with basically the same thing.
That's why I like drugs that leave you no choice.
Yeah.
You know, take a
what?
little Molly. You're just like, woo! Like, there's no point of you that's like, I wish I could go back.
True.
You're just like, I'm in.
Except when you're at a concert. That's hot as fuck.
oh, yeah. You took Molly at a
That
concert.
happened to me. Whoo, my God.
Mm.
Dude.
You got too hot. Yours might have been cut with speed though.
Definitely.
Yeah, apparently that happens.
That's why I'm nervous
we,
about
we
that.
were at Made in America. The first
You gotta let
one
the
that
evil
happened,
hippies be the space
True,
chimps.
True, yeah.
Launch them up and see what happens.
True.
on our
I'm
way
a
in,
sensitive
they were
system.
carting a guy out like fucking pussy, and then me and Pat were like in some like dubstep thing, and I'm like, "Well, this is fucking awesome." And then like I was like, "I'm pretty fucking hot." I was like, "I can hear my heart." I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I
Yeah.
just rolled out.
Well, that's how
Got
people
water
are.
was good.
I looked it up because I'm new into the drugs.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure it wasn't something you could die from.
Mhm.
And it's, you
Shane's gonna
don't,
come
you
in
can't.
next week with glow sticks.
Yeah, I love glow sticks, dude. Don't tempt me. And it's because people overheat.
It's pretty
That's
safe.
what's
yeah,
what
I
happens.
thought it's pretty safe. The only problem is street drugs could be cut. And my cousin took something one time. One of my cousins. I don't want to, I have a bunch of them. But it was a long time ago. He took these things and it ended up just being speed. He was like, I was up for 3 days.
Well, that's very funny.
They were called White Zorros. They were supposed to be E-bombs, and he was like, I just stayed up.
Yeah,
for
the
3
shit
days.
we took was when Silk Road was delivering everything. Like,
Yeah.
when I was at Temple, Silk Road was delivering shit
Yep.
like to this kid, no problem.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
That's cool. They're gonna come out with a movie about that.
Oh, they really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they got a Silk Road movie coming out.
Tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, I heard good things about Molly. Just powders and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I like
I
the
can't
mushrooms and stuff.
endorse it, but
Yeah.
I can. It does rule.
Yeah, dude, I've told you. I heard
That's
nothing but
why-
good things.
Yeah.
I told Shane today I enjoy base reality. This is cool for me.
I have been really enjoying base reality recently. That's the thing. I like cut back. Well, that was the problem. I took, dude, I think my system was like wiped of weed and I had like zero weed tolerance. And again, I know people make fun of me, but I was trying to protect this old lady to make sure that I was like, because I have a sensitive system. And I'm like, if I'm cool, she'll be totally fine. And I like, took it more than I normally would. And I'm sitting there, I'm bugging out.
You were
about
doing her a favor.
Yeah.
maybe, I was taking my weed.
Anytime I get high, I'm like, this is for.
I now call them spiritual experiences. I had a spiritual. I was like, I had a spiritual experience, but I think I kind of use CBD like weed methadone sometimes too, where I'm like, I just need it in my system.
I think
And
that's
was
the
like,
point of it.
sort
Not
of.
really, but that's definitely a.
You can use it like that.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm telling you, man, it like I think this one had a little more THC than normal because I was just like, because again, they could be a little more. Who knows? Dude, I bug out on I'm like, fuck, dude. All of women got oppressed for so long. And I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, and literally nobody cares. When anyone brings it up, you're like, okay, shut up. Like, you can just be like,
Yeah.
well, it's just, I was like, damn, this is fucking crazy. And then I had it, like, I come upstairs and Brittany was like, can you go to Whole Foods? I need it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go down there. Dude, I'm walking. I'm like floating in my body. That's because I think I was on an empty stomach. I was like fasting too. So I'm just like I'm spaced out, dude.
You're probably very hungry.
I walk into Whole Foods. I'm listening to headphones, just like listening to music. Well, by the way, the song I think is called fuck, dude, it's called Emerge, I think.
Chill.
If they played it, you have to.
Speaking of fasting, I looked up how long it would take to die from not eating.
What'd you get?
Some dude on a hunger strike went like 79 days.
Dude, there's a guy who fasted
Which
for
is
a
like
year.
the IRA guys?
So funny to just be like, just sitting there and be like, I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten in 2 months.
I think
2 months.
I think the record is some guy made it almost a year. He took like supplements and shit though.
Yeah, that was that dude who lost like a ton of weight, right?
Yeah, he had like 300
Yeah,
pounds.
I'm talking just straight up
Yeah, some dude.
prison.
I can do 24. I do 24-hour fasts, and like by the end of them, you're fucking.
You get lightheaded and weak.
Yeah, you get. I fasted to the point where I get tingly, like my whole extremities are tingly. This is a song playing, dude. It's from Westworld,
Ah, dude.
so I'm listening to this. It kind of picks up in a little bit. So I'm playing
Oh,
this.
that would crush.
You're JB from Grandma's boy.
Dude,
Walk in. I gotta have the vocals kick in, dude. It was so funny.
his vocals?
Yeah. So I get out. This is me parking my car right now. I'm just fucking like, I don't know, dude. I think the shit might be a little stronger than I thought. And I'm like lightheaded. Damn.
Matt and Shane's about to go to another level.
It's this. So I'm just sitting there. Rules, dude.
Yeah, send me that. I'll be listening to that tonight.
Dude, this song fucking rules. So I'm sitting there. I park my car. I'm just listening to music like, damn, this is crazy. So I walk in. I'm in the middle of Whole Foods. I'm like looking. I'm FaceTiming. My niece FaceTime me. She's like asking me. She was like doing the octopus head, showing me how to do that. And I'm just like laughing. Like, that's so funny. And then I get in the middle of Whole Foods. And all of a sudden I go, I don't have a mask on.
Oh.
I was just Patriot status
Yes.
walking around. It was just like, oh, I totally forgot. Now, there it's
You
like,
exited the Matrix.
I was in the middle of
All
Whole Foods.
Agent Smiths.
I was in
around
like the
you.
baking aisle, just like, oh shit, yeah, it was nothing but Agent Smiths, and I didn't even notice anyone looking at me or anything. I was just walking in, just like,
If you have enough, it's like those people just like walk into bars and go into the kitchens. Like if you have enough,
that's what I'm
it'll
saying.
work.
I think I was walking with such confidence that people were just like, it just glitched.
Yeah.
It's like that experiment where the gorilla enters the thing and you don't notice it, and the kids are passing the basketball. Dude, it was so fucking funny. I was like, holy shit, I forgot.
Yeah, that
Listening to that was so.
That would get me. That would've got
Feels
me.
good
Yeah.
too. I was in the zone, dude.
and you were doing the FaceTime octopus?
She was doing octopus and I couldn't do
They
it.
probably thought you were insane then.
I think so,
If you're
dude.
just
I'm being like,
FaceTiming- aggressively walking around.
I had headphones, so I'm loud as
Yeah.
fuck, being like, I can't get the octopus on my phone. I think I have an old model.
So you were just black.
Yeah.
You got so high you were black for 10 minutes.
That is a hilarious scenario to watch at the Acme. If like one black dude walks in, everyone's just like,
We talking about with the
they get
no
nervous
mask?
as fuck to say anything to
With the
them.
no mask?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they don't. Well,
it is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's
they've
a
written
tough one.
articles. They've written articles saying that they should be excused from it.
Right.
I've seen it. They'd be like, we shouldn't make them.
The
wear
other thing
masks.
that's been pissing me off lately
Which is
because
weird.
I was talking to Spade about like the glory of Gennardi's. Did you have Gennardi's where you were?
No, I don't think so.
Really? Gennardi's
You're already
it's
ruled.
better than Whole Foods tenfold.
Oh,
and all
okay.
this like
well, you were buying it in like 1994, so the standards are different.
hold on.
Yeah.
It ran
I
like
appreciate that you defended Whole Foods.
Yeah.
no problem. Everything was good. All tards. They had that. It was,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
they were crushing it.
And it was called Gennardi's.
Gennardi's, yes.
You guys didn't call it anything else?
No, dude.
No, dude.
But they would.
Seems like a layup.
They crushed it there. No problem. None of this like weird like clap for me shit that Whole Foods does. Like the Whole Foods people are clowns compared to the tards that worked at Gennardi's.
They had actual.
They were the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Baggers,
They had
everything.
specials.
Held it down.
All
They held
day long.
It down.
They had Sam's.
It's so
It was
much
Sam's
better
Club.
than Whole Foods.
It was
Yes.
it was
It was Sam's Club.
Held it down. Some friendly convo. All yeah. They held it down.
It's just
tough.
crazy that they sit there like you have no idea how hard it is to work at a Whole Foods or anything. It's like, dude, Gennardi's existed, like flawlessly existed.
Yeah, I went to a
This isn't that
They
hard.
crushed it.
went to a retarded movie theater and it was like that. It was crazy.
Amazing.
Everybody
service.
was retarded
Yeah.
and they were stoked.
Yes,
It was
dude.
great. And then a retarded guy farted in the back of the movie theater, like loudly, and it was
I mean, it's a joy.
it was incredible. It was me and Soder on the road, and we were like, there was like 4 people in the theater, and a guy fucking uncorked the loudest fart. We were just dying laughing, and we didn't realize he was retarded until after the movie. I
Still
looked at
hurt.
him, and he was up and down, zipping his jacket, kind of like nervousness because of the fart.
I mean, dude, they're a joy, dude. Retarded people, autists.
They rule.
They are an absolute joy.
One of the rest
So
stops on the way home I hit is autistic people at work. Is that they have a big sign for it, and they like sell Annie Ann's pretzels, and there's a sign that says autistic people at work.
Love it, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty great. Yeah.
Love it.
They're elite when it comes to that shit. Anything
yeah.
involving like hospitality or like shelf stocking, elite.
When I see him,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Everyone
oh,
else
man,
like
when I see
16
him, I go,
American Spirit breaks.
get it, boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine Lewis working at like Lewis? Just
He's not a work guy. Yeah,
yeah, but he would be. He'd be great.
he's
at
more of
it.
a manager. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
he'd be on the
true,
floor.
true. Sam would be great at
Yeah,
hospitality.
one of
Like
the
a
best
Cold
shows
Stone
ever.
style place where you go in. Remember they sing and like little jingles and shit.
Yes,
Yeah. There was a Starbucks in San Antonio when I was there for 4 days, and every day I went to the Starbucks, and this dude every day was like, "Hello, welcome to Starbucks," and every time I was furious.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was not retarded. I was fuming. He's like, "What are you mad about?" I was like, "I have no idea." Yeah, it was. He had a snow hat pulled back a little.
pissing you off.
Yeah, it pissed me off. He was a hipster that was.
yeah.
doing the-
Sometimes they get
Yeah.
into it as a fucking like fuck you thing.
yeah, yeah.
You should have grabbed them over the counter.
I did. I said, "You fucking give me a cold brew."
Knock it off with the niceties.
Shane, that's my name. Say it.
Damn,
You know,
excited
when you
for
gotta give me a
Texas.
name. Am I excited for Texas? What, reopening?
Yes,
You're done with the COVID.
dude. I got called an idiot because the CDC said flu deaths are almost non-existent
Yeah, they
Because
said they're
we're wearing-
down. They said they're down super low.
because we're wearing a mask. And
They're
supposedly,
coming back.
I'm a truck driver. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but come on.
I'm just a truck driver.
You're going to believe that? That's what someone told me.
I mean,
Alright.
it makes perfect sense. What's wrong with that?
Then why the fuck didn't we wear a mask our whole lives instead of getting flu shots and doing all this fucking research?
Fair enough.
All we had to do was wear a mask. Thousands, if not millions, would have.
That was back
saved.
when it was gay, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
masks was just for Asians.
It doesn't make sense. Like anyone arguing at this point,
Right.
like,
You're saying like the biotechnology.
the logic is just gone.
Yeah, the
Third world countries are
biotechnology.
running absolutely fine. Not fine because
Well,
they're
they're
third world
fucked now,
countries, but
Well, they're fucked. They're like economically fucked. That is funny when people say like, "Don't you care about lives?" It's like, well, if we depress the economy,
everyone's
for
fucked.
old, elderly, first world Americans, it creates
Like,
tons of death
Cuomo
for the
wrote a
third world.
book.
Did
Which
he?
Cuomo? Which
Which
one are
Cuomo?
you?
Andrew.
Well, hey, I mean, my brother's in a bit of a situation, obviously, so I can understand
Yeah,
it. But you
it's
know,
conflict of interest.
conflict of interest. That's
You
what
don't
I'm
want to
trying
do it.
say.
I
don't-
got you.
That's the I'm the Cuomo. That,
He's
you know.
legitimately not allowed to interview him.
What do you mean?
Like CNN won't allow it right now. That guy's in some hot fucking water.
Who?
Andrew Cuomo.
Is that the face toucher? I don't know what the
Yeah.
difference between the two. So
The governor.
But his brother, apparently, they were saying apparently CNN hasn't been running a lot on this. I was talking to my boy just before I came here.
Obviously.
He had Fox Blair, and he was like, CNN has not been running. They're saying like, oh, CNN's been running. He's like, barely covering this.
Bill
Whole thing.
Maher just did some weird shit about like cancel culture. Like he must have something and like coming at him because he's like,
I don't know. I watched it. I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
It was
He
good.
came
but
out with something a couple of years ago
Yeah.
that was pretty good. I mean, it's basically the
he
stuff
was
we
singing
were
a
saying.
way different song a little while ago. Now all of a sudden he's like, dude, I mean, cancel culture.
He-
This is kind of stupid.
he-
No, he's
Kinda-
been against it for a while.
Yeah, he kind of defended me.
Did he?
I think during my thing, he had one of
Wow,
those
that's your
segments.
allegiance.
Anybody that defended me is rad.
I watched him do it like
I don't
3
care that
years
he has
ago.
Kid Love Productions.
There was a clip, and I was like, oh, he does Kid Love?
No, his company name
That's
is
what-
Kid Love Productions.
What do you
Doesn't mean
think
he's a
about that?
pedophile, dude.
I mean, hey, dude, would you
What do you
name
think of Kid Rock?
Would you rename Gillian
What do you think of
Keys
Kid Rock?
Boy Love?
do you
Yeah,
think
what do you
of
think
Kid
about Kid
Rock?
Rock, dude?
Kids Rock. That's not pedophile.
Why?
Why
Not
you-
boy? Not
What,
kid
you don't
love.
He's
love,
not
what about
rocking
Trick
kids?
Loves the Kids?
No.
Trick load of kids.
What about Trick Loves the Kids, dude?
Come on, guys.
I don't know.
What about Trick loves the kids?
Huh?
Trick load of kids.
I can't speak on the black culture.
Maybe he thinks
That's actually
kids.
correct. That's true. That's correct.
Maybe
That's why.
he thinks-
That's why I'm in.
Maybe
you.
he loves kids and
Stuff like
loves
that.
love.
You're so smart and strong and handsome. Just imagine him wrapping around you and
Oh,
taking
just a
you.
heated blanket, like an electric blanket.
I
You
would
guys?
just love if we were on the couch and you were in between my legs with your rested back on my chest. I just had your head like this.
You wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
do
good.
that thing with my dick where it goes poop, poop, and kind of hits your back. Remember? That'd
Yeah.
be funny.
Yeah, I'd ride you.
Imagine how much
Fucking
heat you
love
guys
chicks.
could generate.
I love
We'd be hot. I would get the blanket off, dude. Seriously. It must be so weird for gay dudes. Like, there's no way they're not laughing when something like that happens.
What, when they both get
Like,
steamy?
when they're both all like, kind of how, dude, get the blanket off. I'm fucking
Dude,
hot.
what the fuck?
True.
It's like kind of funny, honestly.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's got to be, dude. I mean,
What do you think our first fight would be?
Somewhere to eat.
No, you guys both.
Why?
You guys both love
Because we would
quesadillas.
just, that's so us.
Yeah, dude. You guys would never fight about food. Everything you eat,
Yeah,
that was
I've
delicious.
every
Yeah.
single dude. Before
good.
this, I had a Ziploc bag of his rice and ground beef, and I was
Yeah.
like, "This is so good."
yeah,
My
dude.
turbo fuel. The only
Yeah.
thing I can cook is different types of grains, ground beef, or chicken.
Well, you'd be in the kitchen in our relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a cook. Don't worry, I'll pay for it. Bro.
He always does
I'll
that.
make you dance,
He's
boy.
always doing this crap to me.
Oh, you riding?
You're such a butch.
God damn!
Don't say right.
I don't know. Shane's more of a stud.
Huh?
I say you're a
No.
butch. Shane's a stud.
Don't take my butch card,
Look at that.
bro.
Look at him.
This is chill.
He's a fucking
I'm a
butch.
Slavic.
He's a butch.
He
Are
looks
you,
like he's about to ref a girls' basketball league.
are you a butch or a stud?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I'm more of a lipstick lesbian myself.
What?
Yeah.
I'd say. Give me a manicure.
You're kind of a glam lesbian.
Dress me up a little bit.
True.
Yeah, you'd fill out a suit.
Make me the girl I always wanted to be.
Damn,
If we
I
got
just
married, though,
pulsed.
who would be wearing the suit and who would be wearing the dress?
I think we could both wear one, but I could wear more of a feminine one. You could have more of a masculine one.
You'd wear like a Hillary
Front load
Clinton.
it.
You'd wear more of like a Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Pantsuit?
Yeah.
You'd wear like a tuxedo with Chucks.
How? Oh, there's nothing worse.
You wear a tuxedo, dude.
I'm wearing sneakers to your wedding, by the way.
Why?
We all have to. All the groomsmen are definitely wearing
Just
chucks.
like wear cool fucking sneakers.
Yeah, we're all gonna dress
Oh,
like Mumford
no.
and Sons.
No way.
Yes.
Dude. No way.
Bow ties,
Just like a tweed
suspenders,
vest and something
yeah,
like. Ugh.
Jeff cap. You wear Jeff caps?
all the time.
No, you
You
serious?
got to start
No.
bringing Jeff. You got to start wearing Jeff caps, dude.
No,
Yo, you got to start wearing Jeff caps.
Phil
on
wears
stage.
Jeff caps.
Yeah.
He looks good in a Jeff.
Is
cap.
he wearing frontwards or backwards?
frontwards?
Frontwards,
He should
couldn't he?
Samuel L. though.
Samuel L. a Jeff cap, dude.
What's that
Legends.
company called?
Instant
Kanko?
legend status.
Ginty used to rock Jeff caps
He did.
constantly.
It's an aggressive
Who's
move.
stumping?
Frank? Big old boy.
Jesus.
Sounds hot.
Shane.
What would Frank think
Sorry.
about your guys' whole setup? Or
Nah, he wouldn't like it. He has a girlfriend.
He wouldn't like us going at it.
I think Frank's pretty open minded. I don't think he would.
Frank
care.
would love it.
I think so, but he
Dude,
really
your double
front-loads-
dates would be awesome.
He front loads his masculinity.
What do you mean? What's that mean?
Don't you got-
Wait, so
I don't
Frank's
wanna
going
get into
steady?
it. Huh?
Frank's going
He's a
steady,
little steady Eddie, yeah. Me? I'm Billy No Mates.
dude.
Bigly.
Why?
Huh?
Why are you MGTOW?
I'm not MGTOW, but there's no girls at trash dumps. So I'm not meeting them.
Dude,
right now.
there's the internet.
I'm not going on fucking Hinge and Bumble.
Christian singles, dude.
No.
Christian singles.
Why not?
I don't
Now that I only watch spirituality YouTube,
Get
all
on
my
Christian
ads are
singles.
just Christian singles.
I don't participate.
Go on
Christian
farmers.
Bumble.
Farmers meet.
Come on, dude.
I mean, dude, when the universe wants me to have a girlfriend, I'll get one.
Mm.
I don't have to have some technocrat swipe over some girl that I need. I don't need that. Doesn't really vibe.
What are you doing to work to get a woman?
Shane, I'm working on myself.
That's all you got to do.
I'm working on myself. I'm working on my house.
That's all you got to do.
True.
And
You're
they-
Noah,
And
Noah
she
from
will
the
come.
Notebook.
Huh?
You're Noah from the Notebook.
Never saw the Notebook. Kind of guy you did.
Let's go. I never stayed awake for it. I always like
True.
my phone and stuff.
You were always cum
You're always
drained.
getting like hand jobs and stuff. To it,
Yeah,
probably.
dude. I was probably fingering during half of it, so I don't remember. But I do remember the guy was doing the same thing. You're living the Notebook, bro.
True.
Am I?
I watched it.
True.
Okay.
When it rains, you go out on your deck and you're like, Emma. I think that's her name. No, the Notebook's a fucked up movie. It's about a guy who builds a house for a girl who just was like fucking some other guy, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'll live here."
That's kind of gay. Yeah.
Pretty lame.
Obviously, chicks like that though.
They like the idea
They
of a
love
man
that
dedicating
chaos.
their entire life to them, even though they're
Yeah.
Even though
fucking
they
a
don't
rich.
give a
It was
fuck.
like she left him for like a rich guy.
Yeah. And you wonder why they
She
didn't
crawls
wait till
back to his
1912.
hard work, and he makes love to her in a candlelit, like
Simp.
half-built house.
Absolute simp.
The whole
Yeah.
time she's just like, "I'm gonna put this there," and just no
Yeah.
concept.
And isn't one of them like wounded from World War II? Am I
Probably.
thinking the right movie?
I don't know. Is it that?
Fault in Our Stars or whatever is good. The lady
What?
with the nose tubes.
Pearl Harbor is the Notebook. You ever see Pearl Harbor?
No,
It's the same thing.
is it the Notebook?
Really?
Yeah, there's a girl, she was dating Ben Affleck. His plane goes down. So everybody thinks he's dead, and his best friend starts fucking his lady.
Ooh.
Yep.
And he comes back,
Yep.
and just in time for Pearl Harbor. And then Pearl Harbor happens. And him and the boy team up. They're like, I'm going to forgive you for fucking my lady when everybody thought I was dead. We got to kill these goddamn
That's
nips.
fair. That's fair.
These fucking nips.
Your Dr. Seuss got canceled?
Dr. Seuss did?
Yeah, man.
For
They
what?
They busted up some of his old drawings. He was drawing you know how he draws
Swastikas?
everyone a little
Yeah.
silly? Well, he took his hand. He took his.
I got it.
Tried drawing some Asians,
Yeah.
and he also
Yeah,
drew
they're
some black.
pushing
He drew
Asian
some.
hate right
Nah, he drew some black fellers and did like the old like red lip blackface stuff.
He's a goofy drawer.
I'd have to see the context. I don't know if he was trying to speak out against it.
I mean, probably not. How old? Like, when was Dr. Seuss like kicking around? Like,
I
when
don't
did
know.
he start?
When the doctor started doing his thing.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the black. I was like, what
My
did they get him
Lord.
for?
Are those apes?
They got him on a pretty rough one.
What's that?
Dr. Seuss is making some rowdy cartoons.
I didn't even see those ones.
Rough drafts. Rough drafts.
Yeah, I didn't see that
It's
one.
probably just easier not to shade in the lips like that.
Yeah, he was doing like straight up like.
A little swastika action.
Not
Yeah, I
I don't
mean-
think there's any
Peace symbol.
swaz. Was there any swaz in there?
Yeah, but it looked like a political cartoon. In Dr. Seuss's defense, literally everybody that's ever drawn tosses in a swastika.
Yeah.
True.
As
How
soon
can-
as
that's one of the funnest things.
if you start doodling,
Yeah.
And it's an Indian peace sign.
True. The
Well,
the Hindu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
absolutely.
But
Yeah, I
also, with your girl stuff, I don't think they had it that bad.
What do you
With like
mean?
not being able to vote till 1912, also never had to go out and hunt for all those years they were cave women,
Yeah.
hunter gatherers.
yeah,
They
but
just
every
had to
once in a while
sit
they
there and
get
give
bopped.
titty.
Nah, but they get bopped on the head.
You could also
Every now and then,
Yeah,
dudes
but-
were getting eaten by saber tooths. They had to give titty
True.
and then wait for stuff to come, skin them, and make cool furs.
Get raped.
And they couldn't vote. Like, they kind of had a good deal their whole entire lives, and then someone fucked it up for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in men's defense,
They would get
men couldn't vote either until
True.
Yeah, most men.
ever.
True.
Men still can't vote.
That's fair. That's fair.
You
Yeah.
kind of know, like, when are we going to start and stop recording history? I like that.
I heard
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I think I think women.
I
Also,
know what you're trying
I
to
think
do.
they,
And no, that's
I think
not
they had
how
a tough
feel.
time though, because then you could trade them and like rape them. If you were a dad,
We can beat them up.
True. This is true. We definitely can, and we still can, and we always will be able to beat them up.
We'd always be able to beat the hell out of them.
It's got to tick them off, dude.
Has to. Imagine if your whole entire life, like, that's what I was just thinking about, like, the role reversal.
Yeah, like the way you're talking about the way you feel around me. When you're around someone who's obviously
Yeah.
stronger than you, you got to start like.
Well, not
plotting.
necessarily stronger, but definitely more cunning and conniving.
True, way more cunning, conniving, definitely more ripped, definitely, especially this summer. Summer, dude, 2021 at the pool.
Wow, it turns out 21 might be Matt Summer, dude. He's shredded.
Same. JV ball.
I'll give you that.
Always will be. Always will
What
be.
are you talking about?
You can,
I'll
dude,
give you
you can
JV
run a mile the
JV
fastest
football.
in the world.
You had a bad fucking
Calm
attitude.
yourself.
You had a bad
Calm
fucking
yourself.
attitude. The coach
Calm
didn't
yourself.
like it.
Whoa, you had a bad attitude in
Bad
football?
attitude.
That's a pretty good attitude.
Bad attitude. The coach didn't even. They couldn't even put him in.
Coach
dude.
didn't even know his name. JV ball.
Oh, okay. Quit.
You can probably run a mile fast as shit.
Yeah.
You could kill the presidential challenge. You're JV ball. I'm varsity, dude.
Bro,
No big deal.
Here's what I'm kind of. I'm the
Doesn't
kind of
matter.
dude who
You can have the
sees the
pole.
whole JV varsity complex and goes,
That's a
hell
hierarchical.
with it, bro. And then crushes the guy, the football coach's top dog in wrestling in gym class, dude.
I mean, dude, he
Tech
had a
fall,
fake
dude.
hand. He had a fake hand.
Tech fall. No.
Yes, he did.
Whoa, you left that out.
No.
Yes, he
I
did.
beat you're getting your wires crossed. I beat
You didn't.
the freshman
You didn't
gym
beat him.
teacher in sumo wrestling. That's the guy who has a fucked up hand.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the coach. He was, if I don't know if you were
probably
there that
let you.
time, the head football coach.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Before I was there, yeah.
The head football coach was a gym teacher.
Said he had a motor on you. You do. You have a motor.
He had
I'm not
one of
taking
it.
that
He
away
had his top dog. We're on the gridiron together. He goes, come on. You got to show him how we do this.
Yeah.
Tech fought him, bro. 16-0. What is it, dude?
Good job.
What are you going to talk about?
Huh?
What are you going to talk about?
State champ.
Please.
That's just-
State champion of Delaware. Delaware. There's
That's
4
just
teams.
JV ball.
There's 4 teams.
That's
State
a JV.
champion of Delaware.
And you're only JV, dude.
Dude.
Don't come to me with the
I'm
whole
a wrestler, dude.
You're
I'm
not.
a wrestler.
You're not.
Dude. I'm a wrestler.
Video proof. You're not.
I'm Novi. What are you talking about? Dude, there's weight classes in wrestling, you psycho. You can't just go and wrestle someone your own size.
Huh?
I'm not wrestling. I'm not getting hip
Wrestle
tossed in
Noah.
the kitchen.
Huh? Wrestle
I would
Noah.
never do it.
Noah's a wrestler. He'll
Gardini
fucking
was
fold
actually
you
a
up.
wrestler.
So was,
Yeah,
so
Gardini
was
looks
Noah.
like a wrestler.
Well, Gardini was actually a legit
was a
wrestler.
nasty little wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah, a little WAP wrestler. That's the last
True,
thing you want
dude.
coming at you. Rape, that's rape.
Woo-hoo.
But WAP learns how to wrestle, that's
over, dude.
6 to 12 rapes. It's a good baker's dozen. Last thing we need to do is teach Italians
Yeah,
combat.
Bill, you got to wrestle someone in your weight class.
Yeah,
I would
but
never go wrestle
I understand
like.
it, but you say this stuff about the pools and like you're gonna be the.
I'm going to be shredded. Mom's
Yeah,
going to notice
what
I'm
I'm-
shredded.
class.
What I'm
You'll look
saying-
great.
Mom's going to say I'm shredded.
Do you think you're
Yeah.
going to have abs by summer 21?
Okay,
Definitely. You say it's gay, dude. It's gay to have all that extra stuff on you.
bro.
Do you like treats? Do you
Abs
like your sour cream?
are gay.
You want your sour
Well, hold on.
creamy?
Take it easy, bud.
He says
I like
this.
treats.
He says this. What's gayer? Eating sweet treats or looking in the mirror like,
Like a Greek, dude?
oh,
Like an Adonis, dude?
I'm looking
Fucking-
better.
The Greeks were
I'm
pretty
looking
gay.
better. I just lift for strength.
Right.
Front load me.
For what, dude?
Huh?
For what?
Battle. The arena.
For what?
The arena.
Dude, it's about aesthetics.
Road
dude.
rage.
It's about proportion
If it
and
were to ever
aesthetics.
happen.
Aesthetics?
It's about
Bodybuilding's
proportion and
gay.
aesthetics.
Aesthetics is chick talk.
Yeah, literally.
Nah, dude.
Aesthetics,
Literally gay.
aesthetics, chick
Being
talk.
addicted to sweets and like
I'm not. I don't
crappy
eat sweets.
food, gay.
I don't eat crappy food.
Yes, I just watched you eat a fucking quesadilla.
Dilla? Chicken and cheese, dude. No big deal.
You eat dairy?
Huh?
You drink another animal's breast milk? Dude?
Gay.
It's lame.
Nah.
That's gay.
You got a
Whole
problem
milk,
with
is alpha as
Yeah,
fuck.
No, it's not.
High tea. If
You
you're
got
drinking whole
tricked
milk,
by
that's
a
high
fucking
tea.
industry that
Okay.
sells you an inflammatory food.
You are gluten free.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fake.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Autoimmune diseases are fake.
It's so fake.
We'll see. We'll
Shane.
see.
I'm not jumping in, dude. Although you did attack my people
Yeah.
with the sweet treats, I'll ignore it.
Hey,
Abs,
look.
abs are as gay as it gets.
Here's
Abs
my-
are
here-
so
Abs are
gay.
literally as gay as it
Here's
gets.
how you know.
If you're a grown man with abs,
Yeah.
you
You're going-
have a mental disorder.
There's something wrong. Something's going on.
Because to obtain that type of physique, the amount of shit you have to put yourself
You
through.
don't. You just have to stop eating crap.
dude.
You just have to cut the
No.
crap. It's true.
No, it is.
You have to just de-addict yourself from the crap diet you've been brainwashed into.
Brother.
And just let it go.
For you to get absolutely shredded, you would have to take some sort of testosterone.
No, you
booster.
don't. Absolutely don't. All you have to do
Or
is
you're
start
just going to
eating-
look.
Wait, are you accusing Matt of being on roids?
I'm not accusing, but he has
That's
done
the
it before.
ultimate compliment.
You guys
But he
have
has
been
done it
brainwashed.
before.
You guys have been brainwashed.
Wait,
by the
he's done
big
what,
food
roids?
industries.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You're a ruiner.
I took things that would
Roger-
totally
He's
I
Roger
took
Clemens.
totally legal supplements from GNC that would supposedly boost your testosterone that are subsequently banned now by the
Can-
FDA.
Couldn't do it with just willpower.
I was going for gains like you, dude. I was fooled.
Yeah, you
I was-
were.
What's that stuff down? Hold on. You want to talk about pre-workout?
Yes, yes.
What
You wanna
about-
talk about pre-work? Dude, this guy used to drink gallons of fucking Jack 3D.
Yeah,
What's the
dude.
difference?
I was getting fucking wired.
Yeah, and when you got that big jug of whey isolate?
Way isolate, nothing wrong with
Gay,
that.
dude, that's fucking gay.
Just up
Why do you want protein powder?
Muscle recovery. My tits are sore from fucking doing decline bench, 110
Yeah.
dumbbells. Your arms would snap if you touched them.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sore, and then I did the 50 push-ups, so I need a little something extra.
What are you trying to do? What are you going so hard against? You're saying
I'm not
possessed.
going
You're
hard, dude. That's
projecting
just
on
where
me.
I'm at.
You're projecting on me, dude.
I'm not projecting.
You have to be a psycho to
No,
get
Don't
at
look
it.
to me.
What's
This
psycho?
is-
What's
I'm
the
not
difference
stepping in
between
with
eating
brothers.
well and going to the gym? Like
No,
three times a
I'm
week
saying
and trying
like
to lift
to
as
be
much
like,
weight as humanly
I want to
possible.
do this to get
What are you
abs.
running from, dude?
Huh?
What are you running from?
Brother, I'm in my house.
What are you running from?
Abs are gay.
What's wrong? Why is it though?
They're just gay for a grown man.
No, it's not.
For a grown man, be like, oh, my abs
It's
are
gay
finally
to be
coming in.
pudgy and be like, I can't control my diet.
This is 100% USDA, my friend.
And my thing is, I don't care what people do. I'm like, hey, man, do you?
Yeah.
That's when you know they're the one projecting, when you have a problem with somebody else's behavior.
Oh, I don't. I'm just saying.
What am I triggering
want to
within you?
obtain abs? Kind of gay.
I just want to be healthy, dude.
I
Shed
know.
the bull crap.
But just
If I just so happen to
people
get
with
shredded and
like
carved
fucking
up,
crazy abs aren't always the healthiest. You're usually
that's
not doing
true.
too hot.
Now you're doing chick logic.
When you dry
now we're having
out.
different arguments.
No, this is Bill logic.
That's just you definitely be wearing the dress, dude, at the fucking wedding. No, Bill, I support what you're doing. It's just a
Yeah.
shame you won't support me back. You know, you have to try to tear
I
me
do
down.
support you back, but then I've already claimed summer 2021. Then you go say some crazy shit like that. I claimed summer 2021 in March.
I'm not saying it's
In Matt's
mine. We're gonna be
defense, I
shredded.
claimed it could be Matt's summer
I didn't even
21,
claim
and that's
it.
what started
People
the
are
back.
tell,
Started
that's how you
stepping on
know
my
it's your
toes.
summer when other people are saying it's
Matt
your
did
summer.
say being pudgy was gay, and I'm not going to get involved and start swinging because then it's 2 against 1. I'm going to let this play out.
I would love to get fat.
Well, no, you won't.
I wore a weird
Nah,
vest.
that's not all it's cracked up.
I
to.
wore a weird vest last episode. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, Bill, you got fat." I'm not fat, right?
I mean, dude, I think
No, you're not very fat.
I think you should do whatever you want. I think you should do whatever you want.
I really want to start working on being in a more masculine space,
Yeah,
almost like a ludus.
more
around
masculine
here.
than working at like a dumpster company.
Yes,
Pretty mass space.
that is a masculine space.
What do you think? What do you think is more masculine? You should join the military.
Woody's.
But yeah, that does stoke the ire.
Hooters kitchen.
Ooh,
Might be
I
the
don't
most-
know. I don't know.
No, that might be the most
you
masculine.
think that's
space.
kind of just all the food cooked
That's
at
just
Hooters?
an-
is
you're
by,
an
like,
absolute
strip club?
orbiter.
It's like
I don't know
strippers'
if orbiters-
strippers'
I agree.
boyfriends by day just cook at Hooters.
You are an orbiter. You're right. You are just orbiting
Yeah.
the sniz, hoping to get some. But if you went in there with masculine energy,
You'd be a strip club DJ at that point. I don't
True.
think you'd be a cook at Hooters.
Josh.
If you're orbiting at Hooters, that's low, dude.
Nah.
Like, oh, she's my best friend, brother. Yeah, that's like my sister to me. That's like my sister.
think how much they like shit talk every Hooters waitress's boyfriend. Like, oh, he's such a dick.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't understand her at all. Yeah, you're just in a
Not a fan.
Wheatus video. It's just
Anyway, I
teenage
do think
dirtbag.
the summer is probably yours.
I look at, I'm just going to be
I'm
shredded.
not done with this fight yet.
I'm going to be
enjoying-
shredded. I'm going to be shredded, and it's going to be everyone's summer.
I will say this.
I'm just saying I'm going to be shredded. I'm dried out.
I will
Is what
say
it
this. Abs, Bill has a point. Abs, I have always agreed that abs were gay.
And it sounds like a fat coat, but it's
It
not.
does sound like a fat cope.
What's a fat coat?
Being fat, cope.
Oh, a fat coat.
Being like
yeah.
not being able to get abs and being like, Psh, abs are fucking gay.
I'm saying if you cut the junk out of your diet and you so happen to get so shredded that you have abs, nobody will be like, I got to get rid of these. You're like, this rules.
Yeah.
I hear you. But I mean, we are notorious fish pods. For you to become
Nah,
some
dude, I
sort
was
of Greek
ripped.
god,
I was ripped in fucking high school, bro. Speak for
Dude.
yourself.
that was like 20 years ago.
I'm about to bring it back.
Bringing sexy back.
Yeah, dude, I got ripped. I got grounded in high school and just stopped eating and just did workouts down my basement and got fucking ripped. I used to get grounded for a month at a time when I got caught drinking.
You went on a hunger strike.
I would go down the basement, I'd do pull-ups on my metal beams, and I just got fucking ripped. It ruled. It ruled,
And
dude.
were you jealous then?
I think
Nah.
so. I think a little bit. I think this is coming up a little bit now.
The whole time they were always just trying to beat on me to do all this stuff.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
No, not at all.
Obviously.
Damn,
If you guys
dude.
beat him up his whole life, obviously he's going to get yoked.
True. Protect yourself.
Unrapeable.
No one ever did that.
For
to
the
you.
most part.
For the most part. Yeah, there could be. You
There's
think
always a bigger fish.
Jocko
Yeah,
could get
That's
you.
why we have guns.
Jocko could get you.
No,
Jocko could rape the
fraud,
fuck.
dude.
Come on.
He's
dude.
Jocko would
fraud.
wail on you.
Jocko.
I
You
understand
think
with
he's
his
fraud?
fucking jujitsu and stuff, but I mean, like,
He would wail
he
on
would
you.
he
fucking
reeks
fold
of
you.
a fraud. Obviously, he was a fucking Navy SEAL and everything. Obviously,
And you
but
respect
for
that.
them to put him out there like that when you got the real SEAls,
Who are the
like
real SEAls?
Guy like Jesse Ventura, throwback,
True.
computer illiterate. That's a man.
You think
True.
Jocko is a fraud?
I just think like the whole
You
put
tell me
on.
he couldn't rape you.
Huh?
You don't think Jocko could rape you?
No, he probably could, but I'm just saying like he's just like I don't buy into the whole Jocko shit. All
I
people
think
are good.
I'll
Like,
say this
all
with
right,
Jocko. It's probably the same as like people looking at Neil deGrasse Tyson as like,
Yeah.
that's an
Why does he get
astronomer.
to be the guy?
He's
Goat.
an astronomer. And it's
Someone
like,
put
no,
him
he's not. The GOAT astronomer is not doing fucking Sirius XM.
True.
And he's not.
He's trying to be
sexually
famous.
assaulting women.
Yeah. Well, Neil deGrasse's stuff.
He was grabbing
bullshit.
arms.
That was bullshit.
He was
bro.
grabbing arms.
He did like
dude.
a fucking like Jedi handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
got
was
fucked.
just aggressive nerd.
He got fucked.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think deGrasse would
Damn.
kind of pass through that though. I don't think it really messed him up.
No, I don't think so at all.
No, he kept it rolling. He had a show on Compound, dude. He had a show on Kumia's network.
Did he really?
Yeah. What was it?
Fucking talking science.
Talking space and pussy.
Yeah, talking about space on Compound.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Just interviewing him.
I'm glad you guys sorted that out.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm rooting for everybody, dude.
I hear you.
When I
It sounded
get-
like there was a little bit of vitriol and pride in that.
Yeah,
if you ask me,
Toying,
if you ask me.
that's just toying, dude.
Now, it
Little
sounded like there
leftover
was.
CBD and
It
getting a
sounded
little
like
woozy.
That's having fun. That's just having
sounded
fun.
like there's a little
That's
bit of
just being
vitriol.
I'm just going like this. I'm at like level like probably like 500 where it's like above courage, probably like more like
Where's pride?
peace. Pride is right before anger. No, pride's right before anger. Then anger.
What
Anger
level?
right to courage.
What level do you announce where you're at and then deny that it's prideful? If you announce it into a microphone, where would you say pride
I
lies?
see where you're going with this.
Kensington.
I'm trying to look down from the thing, being like,
Yeah, he can't grasp
I'm
this.
getting some anger. I feel like I'm getting some anger. I've surrendered anger. I don't even remember what that feels like.
No anger. I couldn't care less.
Bit of it.
Maybe you're facing total indifference
No.
and mistaking it for anger.
You're talking about apathy? That's level like 40 on the consciousness
Tom
scale.
did the same stuff though.
What are you talking about?
Tom got off. He came home, and I was in freshman year, 8th grade, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Went to Dick's Sporting Goods, bought a whole weight set. It's like, I'm gonna get cock diesel. We
Yeah.
played Wu-Tang Shell in style on
Game
PlayStation 1.
Yep.
Push-ups after every loss.
Yeah.
He's like, I will fight you.
Yeah.
That went away. Then he got into getting in shape again, started doing the stupid ass fucking Muay Thai shit with you. And he's like, I'm gonna fight you again.
Didn't do it with me.
Yeah, you guys did it together in West Philly.
No, we did not, dude.
You didn't do Muay Thai kickboxing?
You're a liar. I did that somewhere else. I did in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you both did Muay Thai. And
You're a liar.
We did jiu-jitsu. When I was doing jiu-jitsu, bro, I was 157 pounds. He couldn't contain me, dude.
That'd be
Man.
tough.
He couldn't contain me. Bill, that's true.
How
We were
long
in the
ago?
backyard years and years ago. Couldn't contain
Damn,
me.
you did jujitsu long ago?
No.
Pretty tight.
For how long? How long was that?
I only did it for 6 months, and I was a problem, bro. I was a fucking problem. I remember we're outside near the clothesline, and you were like, what the fuck? You were so confused. But,
Oh,
you know,
man.
that's another time.
He pretzeled you. He was tying you
Dude,
up.
I was having fun.
You bent
man.
him to your will.
I was just a little thing. I was 157 pounds. I was in fighting
You're a
shape.
scrappy guy.
It is what it is. But to answer your question, Shane, it's like, yeah, I just, people bring these kind of things to me. I go, oh, yeah, that's what they're doing. I go, let me just have fun.
Yeah,
Let me
just
in a
josh
spirit
around.
of peace and harmony, let me just have fun. Because I know we all love each other.
Yeah, true.
But you're saying that I'm right now doing a thing. You're talking Tom did this where he got in shape. And said
You
he
get in
was
shape, you get all
You get in
fucking riled up. And
Yeah.
I can fuck you up. And then, you know,
I wasn't saying I want to fight you. I would never do
I
that.
understand that, but you carry yourself.
You're living in the past, bro. What
I'm not living in the past. You
I
just
just want
brought
you to
up
be
beating
healthy.
me up
are you talking about?
10 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Did you just bring me up? You were like,
You were talking about saying how if people
Yeah.
try to do jujitsu.
I'm saying that.
Billy, you're saying people do these.
You call
know,
me a pussy?
How yeah.
What the hell,
Billy,
dude?
Billy, here,
These are almost
this is what
touching
I'm
the
picking
back
up.
wall.
I'm just having fun,
This is
dude.
what I'm picking up. I'm picking up.
fun.
You're going like people try them jujitsu things and they try to bring us
accent. What's this?
They try to do them jujitsus on me.
Oh,
It's
you
like-
did jujitsu for like 3 weeks.
6 months,
You
and
stunk.
I was a problem, dude. You were confused, dude.
I don't even remember.
I remember, dude. I mean, you were just like trying to do all these like oxish moves, like, and I was like just all technique and just folding you up. And like, come on, I was like this, get up, brother, and pulling you up. And
You
you're
should
like,
make a script out of that.
but yeah, man. I mean, you're living in the past, bro. You're talking about 10 years ago. You're
just
like, you're like, oh, 20 years ago, Tom did this thing. It's like, dude, what are you talking about?
You just talked about beating me up 10 years ago.
I was talking about that because you brought up Tom, so I'm like, I'll travel to the past with this guy.
Okay.
I guess I'll go back to the past with him. But
well,
I try to stay in the present.
I mean, I hope you break my 2009 PRs
What PRs?
in the gym.
Why has it got to be a competition with you, dude? Why can't we all be great together at our own things?
We can be,
I'm
but
gonna be
don't claim
shredded.
summer 2021.
I can't help it.
Leave it
Shane
alone.
claimed
Leave
it
her
for me.
alone.
I didn't even.
You can have the fall.
Fall might be mine, dude.
Leave her alone though. Don't
Here's the
touch
thing,
summer
dude. When
2021.
we're at the pool, mommy's gonna
It's gonna
say,
be no choice.
mommy's gonna be like, "Wow, Matt, you're really in shape right now." Mommy's gonna say something about that. And that might make the summer of 2021 mine.
I think
all I
Mom
live for
says
is getting
something.
shredded
Truthfully,
for
I
mommy.
think if Matt carries on this trajectory
Yeah.
of getting shredded,
Yeah.
like really shredded.
Yeah.
I think if I'm there for the 4th of July party, if I can fit you guys into my fucking schedule. You guys worry about working out.
4th of July
Don't
last
worry,
year was
dude.
fucking lit.
I'm worried about getting paper.
Right.
All right.
I'm like a hybrid of both of them.
True. But if I can schedule it in, see if I can get down there. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to witness it because it's not up to you. You can claim
That's
Summer
what I'm saying.
21, but it's not up to you. In the end, it is up to your guy's mom to see who she compliments their physique first.
True. That's all.
And
that
I think if you get in the pool, Matt has abs. If Matt has abs, it's Summer
matters.
21.
My mom might call me gay though.
Yeah.
Everybody will call
So
you
we're
gay.
gonna have to come to the pool with racks. We have to bring all the money you have.
Yes.
So you gotta bring all your racks and you just have to fucking just Floyd Mayweather at the pool for mommy, dude. Like, mommy, I'm so in shape and I have so much money for you.
Yeah.
And then she'll decide whose summer it is.
The weird disadvantage we all had growing up though was all that shit was gay.
What
Like
do you mean?
like the football stuff. Like I remember you were talking like, oh yeah, like your uncles, your dad, like,
Yeah.
oh, get to the gym. Like if I went to the gym with my cousin, like, okay, Hans and Franz, what are you doing at the
Yeah.
YMCA, you fags?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
My
gay
one,
for letting
my
it affect you.
cousin, my one uncle, the kid who he ended up playing at Notre Dame, he was like a 5-star recruit. He was like top 20 in the country.
Yeah.
His dad was on his ass every day about working out.
I went
Really?
to school with the kid
Yeah.
Troy Reader. He
Who's that?
Linebacker.
Never heard him.
Yeah, he plays in the NFL. And that other kid, Brian O'Neill.
O'Neal?
He's a big boy.
He's a
Yeah.
player.
Mooney.
who?
Mooney? Isn't that his
Mooney
name?
Evan.
Mulrooney.
Mulrooney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Evan, dude.
monster.
Goat.
He played
Yeah.
Maryland D1 ball.
Although, didn't I hear he's getting into improv now?
No, he's
That's
on,
abs.
He's getting on a Michael.
Improv is abs.
Yeah, dude. He is trying to get into acting.
Abs.
Very big abs. I'll tell him to his face that he's gay because now he weighs as much as me.
Does he really?
I might have. Yeah, dude. He just won.
Nah, he's got that
fucking-
D1 strength in him.
Dude, he just won
O-lineman.
Lineman of the Decade chain
What?
Where?
for Delaware.
Wow.
Yeah, he just called me and told me that.
I thought he went to Maryland.
He
transferred.
High school.
Oh, wow.
Lineman of the Decade. Yeah.
Damn.
Very funny.
What?
Yes.
Damn.
Dude, they do that by the decade?
Yeah, I was like,
I mean,
how
when,
was
when
that?
it's Delaware, when
Someone
there's
just told
20 kids.
True.
Damn.
Decade.
Pennsylvania,
Sounds
the
like someone
decades.
would
No,
never
no.
win a line of the decade.
Probably not. But
Dude. I mean, you could.
Delaware, I could make a
You'd
run.
have been a motherfucker in Delaware ball, dude.
Please.
You look like every other guy.
Let's
from
all start
Middletown.
building each other up for the
I look
last
like
couple
every other
years.
guy now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I focus on other things.
Oh, I say we build each
I focused on getting on
Molly.
Saturday Night Live.
I say we build
and
each
Molly.
other up, dude. I say we build each other
That
up. for
could
the
be
rest
good.
of
I
us.
mean, it was. We were sailing, no fucking murky waters. Then it just starts rippling out a little bit.
What are you talking
But
about?
that's just guys having fun.
This is guys having fun.
True.
Guys have had fun.
Had a good time.
You guys got some issues.
Nah,
You
we're
guys
good.
need to work out.
It's all
You stayed
fun.
quiet. I don't remember that.
Me?
You stayed quiet.
You
Stayed
him
quiet on
you
what?
Trying to
your side?
elevate this house, and you stayed quiet.
No.
Billy wanted you on his side.
No, Billy wanted me to jump in, and I can't do that. I can't.
could.
What do you think I'm gonna fucking?
Remember that this is a fun thing.
You can't 2-on-1 a guy at the
Sure,
table.
dude. Used to it, dude. Look, you see where my back is?
The
Pin
corner.
against the wall, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nothing.
Are you
Nothing.
begging me to jump in?
Yeah, it'd be great. It's fun. We're guys having
No.
fun.
No, I support your endeavors. I think it's good. I think getting shredded is tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
But if you get abs, you do have to recognize they're gay. That's the downside of it.
That's what you want to call them, dude. They'll be gay.
I'm sure we could find you on record saying abs are gay.
Probably.
Definitely.
Yeah, dude. Every butterfly was a fucking larva at some point, dude. I'm in the present, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the present.
Would you consider that blooming? Having abs?
Big time, dude.
Would you be like mission accomplished?
No, I genuinely don't care really if I have them, but I'm going
I
to.
think he
I
likes
genuinely
a lot.
don't care, but if you have
care a
them,
lot.
it rules. They're tight.
I can't even imagine.
If you don't have them,
I remember you talking about
Whatever.
having the desire to walk around shirtless.
I definitely have the desire to walk around shirtless.
Yeah.
I was in the pool. I went to swim class.
How are you
Maya?
matching
I
up
was
against
shirtless,
all the
bro.
dads?
Bro, it wasn't even a fucking thing, dude.
Are you kidding?
Really?
It's crazy.
I bet the other dads were mad.
Probably pissed. I think they were pissed. I also have a "Don't Tread on Me" tattoo.
You
and I
front
was
load
kind
your
of ripped right-
masculinity hard.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's I was in the pool and I was like, damn, dude, all the hard work's paid off. I got to stun on all these dads
Yeah.
in swim class.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. That's what it's all about.
You're just trying to be a scary dad. When
It's not a
mom comes home with
competition, bro. It's
boyfriend.
just I'm a beacon. I'm like, brothers.
Get like me.
Come on, brothers.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Maybe.
It's just about excellence.
You're light on the hill, dude.
It's all about
You're
excellence.
the
dude.
city on the hill. Isn't that how that goes?
I think the light's
Yeah.
at the end of the tunnel, though. You wanna
Lights
talk
at the
white
end of the
pills.
tunnel too, dude. It's on the hill.
If Texas opens this stuff up,
Oh yeah.
and there's nothing going on there.
We'll all have abs if Texas
Kenny?
opens back up.
Come here.
Yeah.
I would hog tie that man if given
Kenny?
the opportunity. Yes.
You would kidnap the governor?
Not a governor. Not a governor.
Okay.
Mayor Kenny. He's just such a fraud, dude.
Yeah, like any good vigilante dude, you probably do have problems with the mayor.
I mean, he's a
Batman.
fraud.
Yeah, well, dude, a lot of these guys have kind of larger political aspirations. So right now they're just kind of like,
Shitting themselves?
yeah, Kenny was a bitch when he did the thing.
He's a pussy.
When Kenny did the
Rizzo statue?
Mm.
I don't remember.
He took that down the middle of the night.
Did he?
Pussy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was kind of puss. When he did the COVID thing, the Zoom, I was like, this guy,
He sucks, dude.
that sucked. He's like, well, nah. It's just like,
Didn't Newsom out in L.A. just like
he went to the French Laundry.
he's doing a lot of weird.
No, yeah,
No,
he's
he's
doing
created like a
other-
law of like your company has to have X amount of people of color
Yeah.
on the
Well,
board.
He's got hot coals under his feet.
Yeah,
because
he's
he got
also
caught
up
at
for
a restaurant.
getting kicked out.
Yeah, so he's like,
He just commented on the governor of Texas, like announced that, saying absolutely reckless. It's like, dude,
well,
why don't you
there's
just
not a
shut
big
the
difference.
fuck up?
There's not a big difference between Texas and California in terms of the case rates and deaths.
Yeah.
That was a big kind of problem.
Yeah, dude. The chick from South Dakota just talked at CPAC. Probably didn't watch it. I did. Like,
I did watch CPAC.
Dude, that chick rules.
I didn't watch it. I watched Trump's speech. That's
Oh,
it.
the chick from South Dakota never shut the fuck down, dude. Fauci told her she was going to have 10,000 people in the emergency rooms. Guess how many she had at its peak?
How many
600.
It's a lot.
Bro,
for South Dakota?
That's a lot.
you going to tell me this stuff's at least still here? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you
Fraud
lived,
as
you
fuck.
lived with it. There's nothing.
what?
You lived with it.
Lived with what?
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
19, bro.
The thing they're calling COVID-19? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Dude, my cousin had it. He was on his Oculus headset. I saw him touching the handles, and I just smiled. I said, Frank, let me try that. Put it on my head, fucked with the Oculus. Never got sick.
Probably spread it to like 4 people.
Nope.
Yeah, well, no, it's true. 80% of people don't experience any symptoms. And I think like 99% of people who get it are in no danger of hospitalization.
So what's the deal?
Hey, man, you tell me. That's where the question. That's
A lot
why.
of Chinese money coming in here. I know that.
Yeah. What about
Yeah, I agree. The whole thing was a
that? Yeah,
little,
it was. You know,
it was overblown and it was politicized.
Yeah, exactly.
Politicize out the ass. At this point, it's like, dude, just give us summer 2021 because I'm going to snap.
Yeah,
They're giving you
a lot
summer
of people,
21.
Yeah, I
But
think they are.
Fauci's saying like, oh, there's new mutations.
Bro.
The new mutations are all things in fucking lab rats. Like these aren't even fucking happening. Like, oh, we found a new mutation.
Bro.
And it's in lab rats.
Let summer 2021 be yours, dude. No
I'm
one can
trying.
stop you. No
Somebody
one can
can.
stop you.
I have to give him the good
Who?
word though.
Somebody can stop it from being his summer.
Who?
Oh, dude.
Saying.
It could be our summer. 2021 could be our summer. Dude.
Yeah, he's willing to share it. Just
I'm
split it
willing to
with him.
share the year. I want to share summer 2021.
I'm just saying,
with everyone, dude.
all those smarty Mr. Know-It-all Redditors who want to hit you with the paragraphs, you're like, dude, just explain
Yeah,
to me.
the Mr.
What
Rights.
the fuck's going on?
Mr. Rights. There's
Yeah.
people who think if I write a fucking ton of
Yeah.
text, I'm right. And it's like,
It's like
yeah,
attack my occupation, but then completely brush over the fact that flu deaths are almost non-existent.
dude, they're like at like 1,000.
Not even, dude.
Really?
Yes.
I remember reading and it was so low because they say
It's so low,
they
it's
project them,
disgusting.
they project them to be like, it's a projection, but they're like 60,000 deaths
Yes.
a year, and it's like, damn, that many people die from the fucking flu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, there's been like, I swear to God, I thought it was like low thousands, like 1,200.
Oh, a
deaths.
bunch of people fucking die.
Well, they were saying that like this year there's been 1,200, and it's like,
Dude.
but dude, once we take the masks off,
You don't piss on me and tell
ready.
me it's rain?
get ready, dude. Once they take the mask, you're talking about now. Wait till that flu comes back, dude.
They don't even know about the fucking creator of the fucking PCR test. You can find anything if you cycle it enough.
So what?
The PCR test that they use,
Yeah.
if you cycle that enough times, you're going to find a coronavirus in you.
What?
So if someone fucking dies, all you have to do is take a PCR test like the fucking hospitals did. You die, you take the PCR test, cycle it a bunch of times. Oh, that's COVID. Give us 30 G's.
Damn.
That's all you have to fucking do. And if they test positive for COVID, they don't run an autopsy. It's a COVID death.
Dude, I did a show, this
Fucked up.
show that was taped.
Watch No Agenda. That show is the fucking best for all this shit.
Oh, you're talking about the guy at Rogan?
Adam
on.
Curry,
Damn.
a beast, rips through this shit.
I just did a show that was taped,
Yeah.
and before it, we all had to get COVID tested. And there's a camera. He's like, "Do you mind if I film you getting tested?" I was like, "No, fine." And this guy who's a doctor is like swabbing me, but it was one of those deep ones. And literally while he was doing it, I went literally just straight into his face. And I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And then he got the other nostril. I immediately went, dude, spit in this doctor's face twice. And I was like, "I hope I test negative because
that's a
directly."
worker.
Yeah, he just took it. He didn't care at all. He was like, "No, it's fine. It happens every time."
Yep.
He did that to me. I immediately spit in his face.
What the fuck?
On
man?
camera.
Obviously.
And then looked at the
one should
camera
be
totally
putting that
teary-eyed, and I was like, "I hope I'm negative." hopefully they filmed that. It'll
That'd be
fun.
awesome.
Yeah, that's good footage.
God, that's hilarious.
Yeah. That's how it should be done. That was nice. They just tested everybody. They tested the whole audience, everybody that was performing. We all sat together and waited
Yeah.
to get the results. Which is
logic is gone.
Logic is gone.
At this point, like if
Yeah.
you're still sitting here trying to champion it, like, oh, you don't understand. It's
Also,
like, dude,
bro, we all tested negative. Everybody in there tests negative.
let's get hot.
Then they made us wear
Get hot.
N95 masks
Yes.
What the fuck?
that are like super tight. You ever
Yeah.
wear those? They
like the
suck
real,
ass.
real deal ones.
Yeah, the ones you put on
yeah,
over.
yes.
Oh, they sucked. I was like, I'm not wearing it. And he kept yelling at me for being, he kept chanting Florida every time I walked by because I was not wearing a mask. I was like, everyone in this room just tested that.
Yes.
Can we knock it off?
It's the weirdest thing that they're trying.
But you
push
have to
this
do
shit.
it for the cameras.
Oh,
There's like
yeah.
rules with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
production.
You say no.
You should have cut a hole in yours.
I did say no. I didn't wear it.
Wow.
I said I'm not
You
going to wear
are
that.
Shane Ike.
Bro, I said I'm not going to wear the mask. What are you going to not?
How many people were in there?
It was like 25.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like go to the grocery store.
Horseshit.
I was
And
in Whole
again,
Foods.
we all tested negative.
This shit's toast if Texas brings back the right numbers.
Yeah.
And if not, people have the DOS on whatever fucking governors are keeping this shit going. Because there's people that aren't from America that have a vested interest in seeing this go down.
Yeah. Well, the problem is there's people who are so smart with statistics that they can like manipulate data.
Yes,
and
you
just
can
be like,
you can
here
manipulate
you go,
everything.
and they put it out, and you're like, I trust the data, and it's like you don't even understand how statistics work.
Case numbers are down. They literally stopped cycling the PCR test as much as they were. There you go. Case
Yeah.
numbers go down. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's over. It's not. There are people who
At
just,
this point, people are just like, why are we even fighting anymore? That's the new shit.
the
Like, oh,
weirdest-
yeah, I'm just tired of it.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm as excited. There are people weirdly who get fucking
It's kind of how I feel.
crushed by it.
I mean, I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. I'm glad you're heated.
I mean, your family crushed it.
Yeah. That
It's fake.
That was alarming.
Yeah.
When the whole family walked through it, I was like,
Well, there's been people like weirdly, for some reason, like I've heard of two brothers-in-law who have like been like in their 40s, kind of healthy, and just got fucking.
yeah, I
wrecked
told you
by
the
it.
one.
Yeah.
I know another one.
Yeah.
Who just got like totally wrecked by it. And it was just
Yeah,
like,
you got to be careful because when you bring it up to people, like when I was in Texas, I was talking to this bartender and I figured he was anti-mask.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like hitting him with the fucking like, oh, I had it. It was fucking nothing. He was like, yeah, I got out of the hospital last month. I was in there for 3 months.
there's a couple people
like,
that get
oh,
it and they're
shit, dude.
fucked. It's so
Yeah.
it's
People
bizarre.
get sick all fucking
But again,
time.
yeah, it's one of
I
those
agree,
things-
and that
yeah,
was
sure.
that was why I kept doing shows.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I didn't
But that's-
stop doing shows
yeah.
when there were other
That's what I'm saying
sicknesses.
with the fucking PCR test shit. If you're cycling it like crazy, everyone who gets fucking sick with every symptom on the fucking
Yeah.
planet is like, dude, that was COVID.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
mean,
were just
dude,
fucked up
if
with
they
something
didn't
weird.
blast that thing in the news, it would just be people who were like, damn,
No
I got the
shit.
I got nailed with the flu.
Yeah.
It happened to me 2 years ago. I was like having heart palpitations and going to sleep at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that COVID? I don't know. It
No, that's
sucked,
every
though.
day for me, baby.
Woo.
Heart palpitations, 4 a.m.
Wondering where all your money went.
Yeah. Also, if I do OD on Molly, delete that, strike that part from the episode.
What?
When I was talking about how you can't die from Molly, that'd be a real Curb Your Enthusiasm clip.
Bum, 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 bum. I
I
think you'll be fine. I think that's the people who like just got like greedily
I
popping
mean,
one
we're
after
just
the
not
other.
taking Molly,
You
obviously.
just gotta, you just gotta make sure.
Doesn't that like put you on Shriv?
My dong?
Yeah.
It shrives your dong.
Fuck that.
Who
Like,
cares, dude? I don't need to cream.
Why?
The last thing I need is creaming.
I thought you were here for the.
Just want to feel good.
I'm always here for the ladies, bro. Come on.
That's I'm saying you present, and it's just like you got a shrived up.
Tell you what you
fucking
gotta
Molly
do.
dong.
And this is you guys want to talk about getting ladies?
yeah.
You gotta come in with Lewis attitude, not Sam.
Lewis
Trust me?
never. He only holds hands.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Sam
comes in with over the top,
He's a
shaking
killer.
it.
He's a
He's a
killer,
lady
dude,
killer.
yeah.
You come in with Lewis attitude, they're like, "What's up with that guy?" And you say,
You're talking about Sigma. You're talking about Sigma males.
"What's that?"
Sigma male. There's Alpha, Beta, and then Sigmas. Right
No,
there.
true alpha is not here for the ladies.
Huh?
A true alpha?
Just
I'm not here
power.
for the
High
ladies.
G, power.
high
I'm
G.
just here to do my thing, and if ladies want to
You
be a
want to
part
perform
of
in
it,
the arena.
Yeah.
I'm in the arena.
Yeah, when you want ladies, you just grab their back, squeeze their face.
Yes,
And just go back to
and
governing.
that worked 99% of the time.
That's
that
what I was
worked.
explaining to my friend. That guy was getting so much pussy that he started going like, "Oh, I can fuck anyone."
Yeah.
So it's like, "Hey, touch the small."
Grab him by the
back.
pussy. That's what.
That's
Trump,
also what governors
that's what
do.
Trump was saying.
Yeah.
And
in
that's-
that.
yeah.
He was literally saying, when you have $1 billion, you can walk up to women, you can grab them by the pussy, they don't care.
Yeah,
That's what he was saying. I didn't understand.
That's how governors fuck.
the
too.
hullabaloo.
Governors are at a masquerade ball and they touch the small of a lady's back. That's how they have sex.
Yeah, Trump was literally saying something everybody knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a billionaire, you can walk up and grab a lady and they don't care.
No,
That was the
Yeah, like
That
no
was
offense
the-
to guard dog, but like the dude's a fucking wop, and he starts getting pussy, dude. Mom loves him.
Cuomo.
Yeah, the mom probably told me he's the most handsome boy on the planet.
True.
He thinks he can do whatever he wants.
guard dog. How are you and your mother's relationship?
Guard dog's one
We're
of those
very
wild
close.
pale
Whoa,
ones.
whoa, what?
It's very good.
No, it's just normal.
Yes,
Normal Italian normal or normal white
Normal white trash normal.
All right.
but look at the melanin. Like, that's a real Italian. Cuomo's not a real Italian.
Wait. Oh no.
He's an original. I'm just saying. He's an original Italian.
You think?
Yes.
Guido, baby.
Yeah.
You're saying he's from like northern Italy?
He's northern.
Yes.
He's from Milan.
Genghis Khan had red hair.
What the fuck's that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying.
He's
Like,
just talking about the white.
he's a real Italian. Cuomo's not a real Italian.
You think that his blood was mixed with
Who knows?
people from the dark continent and it
No,
ruined it,
no. I have no idea.
and that led to his bad behavior.
Jeez, Bill.
Some Middle Eastern.
Summer 2021 is about to be snatched from you, dude.
Hey, you can take it from me, dude.
Whoa!
I'm just
what
saying-
happened? He can take it from you now?
No. I'm saying if you want to take, I will
Come
tell
take
you
it.
that Cuomo is the type of Italian that you're like, fuck, this dude's brutal.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And like that's what I was telling Spade. Imagine all the pussy bragging that dude has done. And the only reason this is happening
Yeah.
is because he fucked with the Jays. He fucked
What'd
with
he
the
do?
Orthodox boys with their funerals and their
True.
fucking weddings. Immediately the shit
No,
gets.
it's not, dude. You're
Matt,
crazy, dude.
You are crazy. He fucked with them.
Bill.
They probably had this
Bill.
in a fucking sniper. Right
No,
when
they
he shut
really-
down that funeral, boom.
Dude.
Release the story. Go ahead. You're out
No,
of here.
they fucking didn't.
Dude, you know
No,
they're
they
powerful.
fucking didn't, dude. You are such
The
a nut.
Orthodox Jays. If the one guy is on videotape, like, I will do everything in my power to bring you down. I will use litigation, all my money. I will bring you
I
down.
didn't see that part.
Yes, dude. They claim they put a fatwa on fucking Cuomo, and they got it. You like, dude.
Maybe they might have.
Yes,
It
that's
could-
what happened.
He's also the governor. He has a ton of other political
You
rivals.
can't piss off the Jays like that. He shut it down.
I've done
dude.
it. I haven't done a motherfucking thing.
What'd you
Not
do to
on
the Jays?
Cuomo's level.
Slammed him, dude.
You slammed the Jays.
Yes, he got fucked with after he did that.
Yeah. I mean, dude, he's also got 9 million other political rivals.
Sure, but none of them matter except the fucking
Six,
Orthodox.
6 million.
I mean,
Already revised to 5, but that doesn't matter.
possibly, dude.
Chill, dude. What happened?
What do you say?
That's public.
This
knowledge.
is just
What do
going
you say?
from him
Public
fighting.
knowledge. That's
Yo,
public
man,
knowledge.
you
gotta
public
cut that
knowledge.
crap
Look it
out.
up.
He went
you
from-
can look it up.
Bill?
Don't get mad at me.
Hold
You don't
on.
have to
I'm not.
repeat it.
We're not talking about it. What we're talking about is that. Listen to this.
Okay.
You come in here.
Yes,
You fight your brother about
Yes.
who's more jacked.
you can look that up.
You talk about COVID being
Yeah.
fake right away.
Yes.
Now we're on to step 3, where this always ends.
I'm shouting out the Orthodox Jays for slamming Cuomo like that.
I agree. I hear you on this.
I can't be critical of people.
You're free
that
to do
legal?
whatever you want. You're free to whatever you want, bro. I support your freedom.
Thank
I
you.
do.
Speak
know.
freely, boys.
I am.
This is my ludus.
That's what I'm talking about. It is funny, like, dude, he pissed off Jewish people. Therefore, you're connecting dots, bro.
I'm not connecting
You're
dots. I'm
connecting
just saying
dots.
that probably had a big fucking role in it.
Maybe, dude. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
This has been going on for a year, and this just came out.
Yeah. Why didn't they get him right away?
Hey, dude, I'm just saying that was definitely a catalyst.
No, you don't know.
They were definitely the Paul Reveres.
You propagandize, dude.
I'm not propaganda.
You have to understand that you
Saul
have no
Revere.
idea what's going on. Saul Revere.
Saul Revere.
I know I have no idea going on. It's
The
just,
British
it's a
are
hilarious-
coming.
It's a funny thing to think about.
It is funny.
Right after that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I, didn't,
it's
I, didn't
funny.
know, I didn't know the guy put out a video
I have-
saying they'll
it's-
litigate.
Oh, they were.
dude, they were freaking
in New
the
York.
fuck
They
out.
were pissed, dude. He was shutting down
Yikes.
everything. and they were like,
Tenacious they
dude,
are.
they were
Yikes.
bringing out like Trump flyers. They had like Trump flags. At
Yes.
They were like the Jays were wild.
I'm not propagandized. I just pay attention. I see all this going on.
In Cuomo's defense, it was literally in the height of COVID in New York. And everybody was like, you're locked down. You have to stay inside. Whether or not you believe it or not, the Jays were wilding. They were out. They were having fun.
I stand with
and
them.
everybody was like, these goddamn Jews are having so much fun.
Cuomo shut it down.
And Cuomo shut it down.
Yes, dude. That's definitely a huge role.
I wouldn't say definitely.
I wouldn't speak in definites. That's my alarm. When
If you watch that video, the guy claiming litigation on fucking Cuomo.
Yeah, I told cops one time I was going to burn down the precinct. So
yeah, but you don't know lawyers. Like, if you were telling them, like, I'm going to slash your tires, like, you know guys in construction and stuff like that. Their connects are, like, lawyers,
private
all that
investigators.
stuff. Like,
Possibly.
that's how they fuck with you.
Yeah, Matt was a PI.
I was a PI, bro. You talking?
You
don't
can
think
only,
he
like,
knows
spaz
lawyers?
out and break stuff.
My one friend's a lawyer, dude. Call him all the time.
I'm just saying.
I was a PI. My friend's
Funny
a lawyer.
thought,
I'm basically
funny thought.
Jewish, dude.
All right. I have
Let's
to
roll.
go for that show. Bill, incredible episode, man.
Fantastic, dude.
What are you smiling? You're the best. You're the
rule,
best.
dude. You are
I,
the best.
I do think Summer 21 is.
I-
I think I was just messing with you. I was yanking your chain. I think it's yours.
That's fine.
With
I
or
don't
without.
even need it, honestly. At this point, I don't even care.
With or
Same
without
here.
abs. I think you're going
I'd
to
probably care less.
Nah.
secure a girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, my tarot card reading said it March, like, kind of, it'll happen.
Where'd you get your tarot card ready?
Just on YouTube.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Front load my fucking masculinity.
You got a
I'm
tarot card
stud,
reading?
baby.
What month do you think you're going to find love? What month are you
I
supposed
said
to?
March, but
Really?
Oh, a little March Madness.
I don't know. Maybe, like, big decisions are going to come.
Oh. Check that calendar, bud. Check that calendar. Here comes love coming right at you.
I'm going to have to ask you to not.
Put my hands on you.
Yeah, please.
Good luck stopping this.
You could grab me by my dick.
Dude, just before we go out, just get as close as you possibly can to each other's penises.
No.
Just get close.
No.
That's-
Matt,
close,
that's
come on.
not very fucking self.
Just for the people.
Work on
I
self.
might watch
This
this
is
one
not.
day.
little
Your
Hollywood,
dad's
dude. Just a
goofy.
Hollywood
Matt,
magic. Tap each other's legs.
That's
dude.
not self-help.
No.
Come on.
That's
on.
mean. You're
Hey,
being
man.
mean. You're being
trying to get us to do
homophobic.
Goofy stuff
I'm not
on
being
camera.
homophobic.
You're being
That's
homophobic?
disgusting.
I'm trying to smash the barriers, dude.
That's
Homophobe
not-
bigot.
You guys are
bigot.
the way you guys reacted
Point
about
out the
that.
bigot.
Matt,
All the
I will-
Hollywood greats would do it. The
I
Hollywood
will
greats.
say this: neither of us are
I
Hollywood
piss on
greats.
Hollywood.
Matt,
The candelabra, dude.
this is not
Come on,
self-help.
dude.
This is not self-help.
Come on, dude.
I can't believe
This
my
is
own
not
brother's a
self-help.
bigot.
Wow. A lot of projection going on here. A
How?
lot of small self attacks.
Why?
I'm working from big
I
self.
champion
dude.
minorities.
What?
I champion minorities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even talking about that.
Point out the bigot.
Wasn't even talking
Shut
about
you
something.
down, dude.
I just wanted you guys to go out on a fun little goof. I didn't think you guys would actually do it.
What?
I thought you guys were going to like just basically grub, like just pretend.
You're trying to. You're
Not
trying
that
to,
it's wrong, but that's gay.
You're trying to lower us to raise yourself
I'm
up.
not.
You're trying to raise yourself up and
No
lower me and
fucking
Bill
way.
down.
A little bit.
That's
I would-
crap.
No way.
That's crap.
That'd be such a fun skit, dude.
That's
That's
not
not-
fun.
You guys,
That's
there
not
should
a
be a
fun
thing of
skit.
you guys like watching a football game together,
You're
like
creeping
Chiefs
me out.
jerseys, and just fucking
You're
slowly
creeping me out.
high fiving, going for another high five, and just fucking.
That was
Grab it.
that was a skit.
Was that right?
Yeah, I was pushing that. Like how NHL commercials are like woke now.
Yeah.
Like I was watching an NHL or NFL does it too, where it's like it's like NFL gear, buy NFL gear. And it's like a family of Sikhs
Yeah.
in like Broncos uniforms, and then it's like a black lesbian couple watching like the Jets. And then I was like, we should do it for NHL, and then have one of just two dudes just violently going at it sexually.
That's probably where I got that.
like guys in Maple Leafs uniforms, like
Or just fucking kissing, dude. Just
Yeah.
like two stubbled men making out over chips.
no
So
music.
gross.
The music cuts to hear them kissing.
Dude, did you fuck with your mustache?
No.
Why does it look like you have a Fu Manchu?
It's just, oh, right here?
Just the whole shit.
Guys, there's
man.
nothing wrong with Fu Manchus.
That's how it grows, dude.
Is there anything else you guys want to criticize in
I'm not
front of me?
criticizing, It just looks like you fucked with it a little bit.
Nah. Are you accusing me of grooming my beard hair? Because we can talk about
It's like
beard
too
wax.
It's too far apart.
Because I got smacked in the face with a canoe paddle, bro.
I'm sorry to hear
It's a
that.
scar.
I'm sorry to even bring
my
that
lip.
up.
I thought you were accusing me of maintaining my facial hair.
No.
Eh,
What, you think I'm scared of that? Essential oils for your beard. It's good for you.
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't
Just
know.
curious. No, I wouldn't.
You're a fucking shit stat.
All right, chill.
What?
You guys have only insulted each other with insults to me. God.
Bill, I love you, dude. You're my brother.
So,
I support you in all your endeavors.
yeah.
I hope summer 2021 is yours, dude.
Ours.